Hi. Perch, enjoy your 406 seltzer. That was the first claim of the day. Let me see. My streak should still be at 2. But I want to see if in 5 minutes it turns to I want to see if it turns to I made a lot of changes to it. So I want to see if it switches. It's I think every 5 minutes it should do a quick little scan. Anyway, hello. Hi Corpse. Hi Sterling. I hope you're well. I hope everyone had a wonderful day yesterday and today. Corpse, I hope you enjoy your 184th seltzer, and Sterling, enjoy your 488th seltzer. At least these in the hundreds. I need to claim my seltzer too, but I want to see if my streak changes before I claim my seltzer. But I'll be able to see. I'll be able to see when this thing runs. But I just want to say hello. Also, Wally, enjoy your 348th seltzer. And hi, Madison. Enjoy your 232nd seltzer. Is today Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. I hope they all are having a wonderful night tonight too. I already know I said yesterday and today, but I had a really I had a very pleasant day today. I enjoyed the day a lot. I did stuff today. I had been I've been trying other activities. I've been making friends. I've been meeting other people who also like to do creative things, which has been really cool. I actually today I went to let's bring ourselves in. Hello, hair's tied up again today. It was like this all day. I did take it down. I switched it from my hair tie to a clip before stream. But it's staying up. But hi, oh my god, the sporks. I'll tell you about my day today. Madison, thank you for watching. 100. I've never seen a 100 like Twitch official stream streak. A 100. Thank you for watching 100 streams in a row. Holy shit. That is huge. That is so many. 100. What? What? Oh my god. Congratulations on being 100 years old. Incredible. Incredible how that works, right? It gets me every time. It's amazing. Currently waiting on my artist to get back to me on the date. 2 new tattoos soon. Are you like doing like same session type of thing, or same artist and then you're playing 2 different days for it? Ooh. God damn. Got out the sheeches for a second. But hello. Also, Giselle, enjoy your 363rd seltzer. You are almost at a year's worth of seltzers. It's been a little bit. Tonight we're probably gonna end up playing some Stardew. I actually downloaded a demo of a game that I saw on TikTok that I did not even like watch more than 5 seconds of the video for, but I liked the pictures of the animation, and so I was like, let me look this up. And then I saw the demo was there. Got no reviews, but I downloaded that too. So that's an option. That's probably for like another night. I feel like I might want to do tonight. I love Stardew. I feel bad starting game. I mean, that would be a demo for a game, but I feel bad starting games late at night because I'm like, well, what if people are asleep? What if they wanted to see the game? Who knows? Even though this next game is totally unknown, but I do think that Stardew is an always game for me, so I'm happy with it. But yes, hi Wally. Today was a solid day for me. I went to a writing workshop today. It sounds like it's. I feel like when I say it out loud, it sounds like it might possibly be more than what what it sounds like and what it is. Or maybe not. But I went to a writing workshop thing today. That was really fun. That was a fun activity. I met some people there too. And it was a cool experience. I want to do more things. I want to do more things like that. I think I've sung Espresso. Like over 100 times this past week. Good. It's a good song. It's a great song actually. So you are doing the exact correct thing. And actually, that if in the rule book, if you look, it says that is the right thing to do. So you're killing it. Listen to on a Discord call for like 2 hours straight on repeat. I do that not on Discord, but like there are songs that definitely I've listened to on repeat for that amount of time, a lot of that. But yes. But yes. Okay, so quick life update. Yeah, it's been, you said what, 5 months? 5 months. What was 5 months ago? I guess it was like around like holiday season, like December, January, because we're already in May. My God, we're already in May. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, I gotta see whether I'm gonna lean back or forward. I also totally forgot that I was SpongeBob last stream. I forgot about that. I like how I'm actually, it's almost hilarious that we're pretending like that never happened, because it did feel like a fever dream. I went back to I rewatched parts of it and I was like, this is a fever dream. This is not how did this happen? And I loved every second of it. It was so much fun. I enjoyed that a lot. But yes. Okay, sorry, quick update for me and Sterling. So you moved back home for the summer from college. Oh, it's summertime too. You're right, because it's May. So since the last time that we saw you, you've had like 3 more crushes come and go that we're just not going to talk about. Fair enough. You've also now come out to your parents, which has mostly been positive. I'm happy that it's mostly been positive. I'm sorry about any negative aspects that came with it, but I'm glad that, I know it was like a question mark in there, but like I'm seeing that as it feels like you're leaning in a positive direction with this. I'm also non-binary now, and I'm considering HRT. That's so exciting. I'm really happy for you. I'm glad you're understanding yourself more. You're leaning into the directions that you feel most comfortable with. My goodness, what a lovely update. I hope that you've been well with everything. I truly, I'll whisper you a little life update. Oh yeah. It's so interesting. I feel like you're right. It has been a long time since we've all caught up with this type of thing, with like life updates. Yeah. Wow. I'm playing a lot of games the last couple months. I'm going to the same artist who did my spider and my centipede, and I'm doing both tattoos in one session. This is why it's good to develop a relationship with the tattoo artist, because she said you sat well for the big piece on your leg, so I'm confident you could sit through 2 tattoos. So we can do it all in one session if you're down. Nice. I feel like it also helps because like you understand each other. They understand how you are during a tattoo. You understand how they work. And you both kind of you have a pretty good idea of what to expect from this. And I feel like you're more embarking on this journey together with like less uncertainty, which is very nice. But yes. Oh, that was the Discord call thing. Also, only a quarter. Only? That's 25 streams. Okay, wait. Let me check if... let me do my own stream. Let me do my own streak. Is it on 3? Yes! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Great. Amazing. Sorry. I updated stuff. So now, just by being here, you no longer need to do any action. And it'll automatically, like, at least increment your streak if you're here for at least 5 minutes, or at most 5 minutes, really. Not at most 5 minutes, but it's a thing. So that is good. So that means that it should if you claim any reward, it will automatically update your thing from when you claim that reward. But if you don't do anything, then there's a periodic check, automatic check. I'm not looking. I don't see who's in chat. I don't look at the chat list. So anyone who's lurking, you're safe. But your stream streaks will accumulate. So if and then so what I'm going to eventually do is I'm going to add, I might make the streak command. So like, like with Twitch streaks, like you can like share your streak. Maybe I should consider, maybe I should consider like doing a mini sync where if you share your Twitch streak, maybe I can set your stream streak through that, so that at least like that continues to count, and that should be in line with the other Twitch streaks, kind of, in a way. It would be like a more accurate one, at least. It should always be either the same thing or higher. It technically should not be lower. So maybe I stop looking at my streak. Oh, sorry. Thank you for streaking, though. Also, hello, Vaughn. But yes. Sorry, where was I? When summer hits, when summer hits and Johnny's kids come home from college and back to stream. Oh, wait. Sorry, I need to read this again. I was like, my kids, but I'm like, when did we say that was gonna happen? That doesn't seem like something in my book right now. But truly. Oh, YouTube. I was like, what? I was like, my kids. It's like, oh, I'm okay. You know, people are cool and all, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm already here stressing out about myself. But I'm reading it properly now. I get it now. It's so good to catch up. So good to get. I mean, but yes, your mom and stepdad haven't done me correctly once yet, but my mom is at least acknowledging it and has been helping get gender affirming stuff. I'm glad you have access, or it seems like you have access to gender affirming care. I'm sorry that you haven't that you haven't been gendered correctly yet. I do hope that changes, because you deserve to be gendered the way that you would like to be. But I am, as for the latter, I am glad that you have access to care right now. And I hope that continues, and I hope that things progress in a positive direction. Yeah. I think when I think of kids, I think of like, I don't even know. Children. I mean, obviously, that's what they are. But anyway. Let's do this. Let's do our DT, because it's already 11 p.m. Let's do our DT, and then I might launch some do in chat. Meanwhile, unless we do the record store game, the demo that I have is for a record store game. It's like a record store sim, but it's a demo. I was like, demolition, but it's a demo. But I have it there. But maybe I should wait until it gets like a review or something, or maybe I'll save it for like a day that I want like a quick little bit. It's called Wax Heads. But that's not what we're going to play right now. We're going to quickly launch a little to the left. It's going to... oh, that felt nice. What is this? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, no. Wait. Huh. Yeah. Interesting. Sorry. My settings were deaf. Oh, you hear the game. You hear the game? Oh my God, that's sick. So wait, if I go to... this, we didn't DT last. What did we play last time? Oh. Aha. Wait, let me don't mind. Well, let the music play while I do this. I forgot. I didn't change anything back to. What about you? Oh, no. We're gonna do maybe a little fit. Yeah, there we go. And I'm just gonna move myself up here first. I'll move myself up here for a moment, just to do this T, just to D this T. Excellent. We got 59 minutes to do this. Ooh, I like this one. This is a leaf picking. Most artists don't even, so I don't always want to do more than one tat in a session with a client they never met because they don't know how they sit for tattoos or their attitude or how many breaks they'll need, which will make it difficult to schedule the timing, which can fuck up later appointments if they go over time. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm happy to have developed a relationship with this artist because I fucking love her work and I want her to do the majority of my tattoos. And I'm going to create a custom box of chocolates for the whole studio because the whole staff there is incredible. The front desk person is always lovely and the other tattoo artists are always friendly. That's really great. I feel like, I mean, again, I can only speak as somebody who doesn't have any tattoos right now. So, you know, there's only so much that I can say with credibility. But I do feel like especially for like things that are when I'm, you know, if I'm buying something that's kind of expensive or from having a grand experience, the experience itself, like, yes, you walk away with a tattoo and the tattoo is the part that, you know, matters. But I don't like when I have like a sour experience that like kind of overshadows the thing in a way. Like if someone has like a really like rude vibe and like just like starts off like just off-putting and then you just like feel like icky. You know what I'm talking about? So I feel like it's great. It's good that you like you have, it's good that to use a word that I've loved using lately, it's good that the vibes are not rancid in there, because sometimes it was one person could just really bring down the vibe with like by being like obnoxious or rude in some way, and then you're just like, oh well, now you're making me feel weird about this. But yes. And also you finally started anxiety meds. I'm very happy for you. I'm glad that you have them. I hope that you feel like they're helping, because that is what they're for. But I'm very happy for you. It sounds like you've had a lot of you've been able to get a lot of care for things that you've been looking for and things that you need. So I'm really happy. These are some wonderful updates. Wow, a lot has happened in the last couple of months. Gonna pick you off. We got these 3 here, so I will be taking. Oh, that was it. Okay. Nikki, enjoy your 103rd seltzer. Beautiful. Look at that thing go. It's zooming. It is zooming. And Katie, enjoy your 305th seltzer. We just did our little DT real quick. I think today's a due day. I gotta see what I do with my camera. We can put the music back on. This one's good too. Oh, I love this song. Yeah, this one's gotta have its moment. Had to come back and input out everything, but they're wonderful updates. Hello. Madison with 2 E's. It's true. There are 2 E's now. There are 2 E's now. There were 3 before, but now there are 2. That's 1 less character to press. Oh, actually, no, because there's an extra underscore. But it's what? Oh, no, they didn't honk that time. That was just a really loud vehicle, if that helps. I'm not going to tell you what they're going to be yet. We'll reveal once I have them. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. It is exciting. It's super exciting. I love seeing. This is cool because like it's still like it's art related things, but it's art on you instead of art that you made. Well, I mean, so do you? I mean, you don't need to say too much more. Was my first tattoo with meaning behind it. It's going to be dedicated to my grandmother. Do you contribute anything? Do you give any visual contribution to it, or do you mainly give descriptors? Why did I say it like that? Descriptors. I mean, you could say it any way you want. And then like you just see what the artist puts together, and then you work off of that. Like, do you like draw something and you're like something like this, or do you just say, you know, here's a picture like this, or I want to have this? Yeah. Tell the Rangers to hurry up and score so I can sleep. I can. I could shout out the window. What's the score right now? What's hockey season? What are the date? Is it always active? I've gone to a hockey game before. It was really fun. I love every sporting event I go to. Every sporting event, I haven't gone in a while, but every time I've gone to a sporting event, usually it's like someone like has like gifted tickets, or like when I was in college, like the school offered a lot of like discounted tickets. Like you'd be able to get like $10 tickets to like a lot of sporting events. And at that point it's like, yeah, let's do it. And it's just like, it's always so much fun. The energy is so much fun. Anyway, Rangers score. That's not the right Rangers. I'm assuming you mean hockey. Oh, wow. It's 3-3 end of OT1. Woo. Yeah, best of luck. It ends in June. They're in the playoffs now. Got it. I just checked and I was like, damn, that's kind of tight right now. I care for you. I actually have a friend who's a really, really big Rangers fan. Well, I haven't spoken to this person in probably like 5 years. No, that's a lie. Maybe like 3 years. But like not like intentionally. We just like haven't like there was not much overlap with us. We were just like friends before, and then just as time went on, we just kept doing different things. But like I could still message them. They're definitely up watching. Is it even that late? It's like 11:07. Kind of late. Like for me, I slept. Oh, I slept last night. I slept some hours. I think I slept like 8 hours yesterday. I don't think I slept well. It's been hot. That's the thing. It has been so hot lately. And so like sleeping, I mean, there's a lot going on. That's why sleeping is hard, but the heat has not made things better. The heat has been, I've been sweating. I'm sleeping on top of my sheets and I'm still waking up like with like, sweat. And I don't like it. I'm not even eating a hefty meal before bed. That used to be it. It used to be me eating a hefty meal before bed. I think I need to get a fan, like a standing plug-in fan, and just have it face me. Maybe one with a timer, because my AC is effective, but I can't put it on a timer, and I don't want to waste like 8 hours worth of AC money if I'm not going to be conscious for most of it. I'd rather have that like now, even though I'm still relying on an open window and it's not that warm outside. Oh, actually, the weather outside's kind of great. The weather's been pretty lovely. I mean, on Sunday we had kind of icky weather. On Saturday was nice. Saturday was hot, actually. It's been hot. I've been sweaty, and I wore this shirt today, and I was scared that I was I mean, I was sweating. I was there. I was like sitting on the table. I was writing for the thing, and like my sweat was. I was like, I had my other hand here, just like catching it. I was like, it was rough. Also, hi Lily. Sorry, those sirens. They're going off. They're going off. Made everything weird, and you have no idea when you last did things years ago. Truly. I ordered a window fan. I don't want to turn AC on yet, if possible. When we say a window fan, is it like a window AC unit? Like that's an AC unit that's like outside too, like pulling air from outside or pushing air outside. That's connected to the outside world. That can like a bird can like look through there, and I can look through there if I stick my face in there. It doesn't fit, but if I was actually SpongeBob, I could. We'd be able to see each other through like little grates and stuff. Like there's still some sort of, I think, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yes. Oh, well, I was in VIP for like 4 years. I was in VIP ever since we did a marbles run, I think with Stocky, like in 2020, 2021, something like that. Yeah. Well, Wally's hasn't been here in a little bit, so you haven't seen it. Yeah. Exclamation point Wally, I think, should do it. Yeah, there it is. Short-term memory. No, it's okay. Can someone tell me not to buy a game, but I probably won't listen to you? What game are you thinking of? I will tell you to do what you want to do. One thing I will say is that Gillette Clear Gel deodorant is it. Is it? So I have a clear gel deodorant. I think I might need to. So I used to use an antiperspirant. Like now would be a time. Like now that I'm sweat. Like now that I need to control. Now that I'm trying to get the sweat to not like land on other, like if I'm leaning on this table right now, I'm not sweating at the moment, luckily. Well, maybe on my face, but like not as much on my body. If I like lean like this, like sweat can like roll onto the table. So I want to prevent that. That's where an antiperspirant would come in. And the only issue that I have with antiperspirant was like sometimes I would get a rash occasionally. But like, I don't know if that was like the specific one that I used or if it, but it didn't happen for so many years. And then it just happened a few times in my, like ever. And so like, I'm like, you know what? I don't even need it. I was wearing black shirts all the time. You saw me. I streamed with black shirts all the time where there was no, and they were slim-ish. So like it was all, not, everything was getting absorbed and nothing was seen. It was kind of the best idea ever. But at the same time, I want to at least wear other, this is not an ideal, this is not flattering for hiding stains. I'd say flattering is the other way. This isn't effective at hiding stains. This will let you know. And the thing is, when it's like a droplet, it's, you get like a little like stream. Like, I don't know what I look like from behind. So I wear a backpack when I leave, usually, for the most part. With Gillette, no one could smell anything off me. Oh, I definitely, the one I use definitely smells nice. Can't smell anything, even with a cautionary pit wipe. Gray shirts will. You know what's so funny? This isn't even gray. It looks like it is. Looking at it right now, this looks just like my other gray shirt. That gray shirt sucks. It's so good. It's such a good shirt, but it feels soft. And I like the way it sits. I like the color. But it's thin and absorbent. It will make sure that you know when I'm sweating. Like it doesn't even let like me have a chance to just like be like, sorry, but moist under there. It's full. It's like the moment it detects even a little bit of moisture, it's like, hey, check this out. Let me show you that you're sweating there. 1111 balls. Also, Peyton, enjoy your 364th seltzer, and Lily, enjoy your 256th seltzer. And Wigfoot, enjoy your 553rd seltzer. I know, the 1111s, I know. We all missed it, I saw. I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't mention it, Peyton. I would not have noticed. I think I should have, because I checked the time before, it was like 11:02, and I was like, oh. But yeah, but anyway, today was a solid day for me. So I went to work, then I went to the writing workshop thing, and then I went and I got some food with some of the people that a friend basically told me, a friend from dance told me about the writing workshop thing that they go to. So then I went to that, and then I met people there, and now they're also really cool. And then we went to get food afterwards. And it's been, I'm feeling, I'm like, I'm learning how to meet people again, which is fun. It's distracted people on purpose, but it's effective. It's working. Damn, Wigfoot, your name, your sub badge and your bits badge combination is top tier. Look at that. They all like match. That's blue and green also. That's incredible. You got a whole thing right there. The 12. The 12. He's gonna abandon us? No. They ended up going to, there was a show happening later tonight that they went to, that some of them went to, some of them split afterwards, some of them went to. And I haven't told people that they maybe, hey, if you're one of the people that I've met so far in the last couple days, you're watching the stream, surprise, a stream. I haven't told them that I stream. The reason I don't tell people that I stream, which also is awkward because like I feel like Hannah Montana when I'm like, oh, it's getting late, I gotta go. But I fear that they will come in here before like knowing me, and possibly also like not like know, like honestly there's a not necessarily like Twitch etiquette, but there's also like a knowledge of like it's very easy to like accidentally like either dox people or accidentally share things that aren't known to be shared. Like me having been around Twitch and like YouTube and stuff for like a while, like I'm familiar with like what not to say in someone's chat if I know them outside of Twitch or outside of like the internet. I know like what is worth not saying. Maybe like I can text them and ask them, or I can text them and say something, but like not saying in a chat. And I think that if I meet people and I tell them that I stream, I'm concerned they might come in and like chat and possibly like just like say things that are like personal info that I'm like, ooh, don't want that information publicly available. So for now, we're just gonna Hannah Montana it. I'm just gonna have to disappear for other obligations. I do tell them that I like used to do internet stuff. I like, it's funny because like I kind of have it linked on my socials, and I do add people on socials. It depends on which social, or sometimes we exchange numbers. That's also been interesting, seeing like how I've been getting people's contact information. But I don't think people. I don't know. I haven't met people that have like talked about Twitch, that have like mentioned like the platform. If someone mentions it, then I'm like, okay, maybe I can tell them. I mean, eventually, like I'm okay with if they know, but like I don't want to tell people off the bat. I'd rather wait a couple times. I want them to kind of get an idea, and then I can mention it, because I don't have any issues with them like seeing what we do on stream. I say that as I wore a SpongeBob head for like 4 hours the other day while like hunched over like this, which by the way, I intended for the SpongeBob head to like show, but I intended for like my head to also be a part of it. And then once I started seeing more shots with like the head, with my head cut off, but just the SpongeBob head, I was like, that's so funny for me. Like, I don't even know if it was like that for you. For me, I was like, I am having so much fun with this. So I spent the entire stream leaning like this, and my back was not thriving. Yeah, this was a bad time. Exactly. They're like, oh, by the way, you left your credit card out there, but like, let me just send you the number so you can use it. Yeah, just easy drop that right in. But it's been fun. I honestly, what's also really cool is I've been meeting a lot of people who, because I feel like going to like an event like the ones, whether it's like the dance class or like whether it's the one that I went to today. I also went to this place for another event that they had over the weekend. So I feel like going to like the people that I met there kind of have a common factor of like, one, they obviously have been seeking and making an effort to go to like an extracurricular. And also they all have like cool, like creative interests. I don't know. It's been nice. I've loved seeing like the stuff that they do, their hobbies, and like their work, which is also pretty cool. Some of them like work in a creative field. Some of them just do stuff like on the side for fun. And like people are just really cool. It's like, it feels very human. I feel like I'm seeing like obviously I'm seeing real humans, but like it feels very like a very human experience. Like seeing people at this like kind of like almost emotional level, which has been nice. Turning people into meat is easy. You'll get used to it. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I love my green theme. It's so pretty. I just need to figure out the 7TV, but low key doesn't look that bad. The 7TV, that's so interesting. Do I have the 7TV badges here? I don't think so. Maybe I do. I feel like it looked all green when I was looking at it there. Maybe it looked more yellow. It's pretty close to your 7TV badge. Puts his long hair wig and gets on stream, I swear. I'm gonna start going out in the SpongeBob head so people think I actually look like that, and then on stream I won't have it on, and no one will know the difference. Exactly. Rangers won. Was it just the first to score? Maybe that. I feel like that is how these games work, if I recall. I don't tell anyone about streaming. Well, one, but oh shit. Oh, at least it's only one of them. There it is. Like the only person that like I'm friends with that has like seen my streams has probably been like Amira. Amira doesn't watch actively, but like she like has gathered from being here, and then she asked how the stream went on, was it Sunday? Because she knew that I was doing some like SpongeBob preparation, and then I sent her a clip, and she's like, I'm glad at least I could show somebody, but there's like a bar before that. We need to know each other a certain level before it gets there. Maybe the beard is a wig. It is actually this whole time. How did you know? Okay. Imagine. I was actually kind of afraid of that one. I don't understand why or how, but I just got 2. Really? Why does it give 2 back to back? Did you refresh the stream or something? Wait, what do you mean you're right. Oh yeah, that was, sorry. SpongeBob was here on Sunday. And so maybe I should just have SpongeBob go out instead of me sometimes. Also, Jackie, enjoy your
230-second seltzer. I hope it is delicious. I have mine here. I have a whole bottle beside me. I will be sipping this thing tonight. Overtime is sudden death. Okay, cool. I feel like I vaguely remember this now. My IRL voice, exactly. Honestly, if I sounded like this, because I sound like this, I love talking to people out and about. I love having them hear my voice. This being my real voice, hypothetically, if it wasn't my real voice, if this wasn't my real voice, I would talk to people a lot more if it were. But it is, so I do. Yeah. How did you know? Imagine if I did. Whoa. Ooh, can I sound like a transformer? Or like a dinosaur. Wait. How do they do it? You gotta go like low. No. How do they do that? I gotta go like real low for that.
He's talking a British accent because I like the sound of it better. I feel like sometimes when I talk to people, they just like start talking in a British. At least like sometimes like people like here, people who don't naturally have a British accent. Sometimes they'll just like break out into a British accent. I don't know if it's from like, well, oh, I just realized I totally have a. Here we go. Didn't realize I still had that on. I had a. I sometimes they just break out into it. I don't know if it's like, but I sometimes I feel maybe do I do that in my head ever? But I feel like it's like not. It's not like the first time I've heard of this. Sometimes I like to answer the phone in an accent at work for fun. Yeah. Just like sounding different. I wonder why. But it happens. Short hair, deep voice, making friends is a snap. Yes, exactly. No deep voice, short hair. I haven't had my hair down. I used to have my hair down in dance class. So I guess well, at least one of the people has seen me with my hair down. Well, I have taken my hair. I don't even know. But like I found that going out and like having my hair tied up has been very, very convenient. I don't have to worry as much about it, and I feel less hot. God, having like the thing is, I don't want to like, mess with my hairline because I've enjoyed it thus far, but I haven't been tying my hair up until like recently. So I'm like, is this going to lead to something? I just need to make sure I don't do it too tightly, and that's why I'm trying to use clips like when I'm at home. But I do use the hair tie when I'm at like dance class or something. I didn't refresh, but I'm on mobile, so probably just lagged a bit. Got it. Oh, did it not happen in the beginning of stream? I feel like there was a thing. I think if you... No, I don't recall. I have no idea. I think I saw someone say something about like the beginning of stream, like not having ads, and then like it'll happen 15 minutes in.
Where's my drink?
But I've been live for 34 minutes, so I have no idea. Also, Maniac, enjoy your 248th seltzer. Cheers to you. I'm gonna take another, do another pour here. I can't believe I'm seeing Chapel Roan in a month. I'm looking forward to this. My goodness gracious. Gotta make sure I perfected the dance. The arms, it's all in the arms. Ooh, pretty lighting. We don't really get the blue lighting very often. We usually, the ones that we get, I usually default to Red Desert because it's like a multicolor. Do I have? Yeah, that one looks nice. I usually default to Red Desert because it's like multicolor, so I'm like, it's got a little bit of variety in there. But I really do like the single colors. The green one's pretty strong. The blue one's pretty strong. The red I'm used to because of spicy. Hooray. Sorry. I keep doing that, but it's so hard not to. My accent has been Yankeefied. If you're okay sharing, how long have you like either like been in the US or like had like US speaking people around you? Because I feel like people when I was in high school who would watch a lot of like British shows sometimes started like, I don't know if they did it on purpose though, probably did it on purpose, would like start like bringing out certain words. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. You could have just said that you like watch Skins, but that's cool too. I like the cotton candy, but wanted something different. The cotton candy is cool. The cotton candy, actually, I need to update it because I'm missing a whole quadrant. So not quadrant really, because the quadrant implies 4. It's not necessarily 4, but I got sections on my ceiling. My ceiling is sectioned into bits and pieces. I got they're basically they're sections. The one section above me, I have off whenever I stream. Like all the lighting effects turn these off, but turn everything else on, except for the cotton candy one. Doesn't do the section beside me because I used to do both of these off. But then I realized that like it is nice to have that other one, the one beside me. So yeah. Katie slowly devertifying maniac. That's going to give away my old age. It's fair enough. For real. I was talking about that's another thing. Once you're like an adult and like you do things like an activity on your own accord, people are like every age. People are all different ages. You're all in the same room, but like everyone's a different age. Everyone's like a minimum age. Like I would say most people, everyone is like maybe 24 and up. Is like I think like the vibe I've been getting. But like at 24, like and up to like anything. So like it's kind of cool. But like you're all doing the same activity at the same level. So like I don't know, it's nice. Everyone brings their own perspective. Also, everyone has like a different background. But like I don't normally have moments in my life where I talk to people who are a different age than me, or like even though at a drastic level. And like we're working on something together, if that makes sense. But yes. I read the word Mayflower. I was like, oh my god. I have no clue, but it's not a big problem. I'm not complaining about the ads. Just set me off because just set me off because it was late. Now I feel like it's only supposed to happen when you join the stream, unless I have something configured. But I don't think so. I didn't turn anything on. Did they turn on something for me? Wow, I was leaning in. For that. Oh god, it's such a good stretch. I just want to like sit like this, but then I feel like it's gonna hurt after a little bit. Like I feel like it feels really nice until it doesn't. For so long that I quote unquote lost my New York accent. My sister would always know when I was visiting my dad because it came back that quickly. Now, yeah, like I'd never been gone. Oh wait, you're saying that like it's back? Or it's actually gone. I will not dox. What do you mean I'm 99 years old? Actually, you're 100. You're 100 years old. We confirmed it. I'm going to repeat this just because we're like 30 some minutes in the stream, 39 minutes. Madison hit a 100 stream streak today. What the hell? That's wild because I remember like we kept referencing like, oh, this probably started in November. It's already May. That means that half a year later. Oh my God. My God. He almost, yeah. Yeah. We're all very close by. It all kind of just merges into like one little piece here. Look at him go. Those are beautiful. But yeah, 100. 100's wild. So wait. So here's the thing. Should I make it that if you share a stream streak on Twitch right now, like going forward, it should be good. But if you share a stream streak on Twitch, should I have my version of the streak set to that? Should I give you that and then that way like that syncs up? Or should we just have, because theoretically they should be in line or mine should be higher because mine gives you credit for almost anything. Mine gives you credit for being here, for redeeming something. It doesn't give you credit for messages yet, but I could enable that. I just like didn't want to overwhelm it yet. but I changed it so that it's more sense, like it'll detect everything. So I don't know. That would be nice to start. Can you do that? Yeah. So I'll tell you what. So tonight, let me put a note for this. When people match streaks, they should battle like Beyblades. They won't be able to, have their, it won't go. Like, you'll never have the same, eventually you should have the same-ish watch streaks. The only times is if Twitch doesn't count. So like the benefit of having it sync now is like a starting point, and then eventually, like, let's say like you're watching streams and you're watching on like an iOS device, so you lose your Twitch stream streak, you'll still get credit. Mine will still keep counting. Absolutely, Corpse. Just remember to take anything we say with a grain of salt, and ultimately the decision for whatever it is yours. And yeah, and always have a little bit of distrust towards all of us, because we are strangers on the internet. For all the streakers, I feel like that would be, I should all start at the same, only because people on mobile. True. So maybe I just keep them where they are. The Twitch stream streaks are wild, but then again, when these get high enough, then these will be wild too, and then they'll be cool. So maybe we'll start them here. We'll let them be the way that they are now. I'm well-meaning, but it's hard for me to know how things are going to pan out exactly, and contextually. Yeah. I'm like, I have good intentions, but like also don't trust me. But like, I want you to trust me, but take everything with a grain of salt. Never trust Vaughn though. I'm not professional, but you already know I'm gonna say my 2 cents. Yeah. But I love Advice Hour. We actually used to do, so there's a thing, I used to have a timer on here. I used to have an AMA, an anonymous ask form on like a Google form that was anonymous, so you didn't tie to your email or anything. And you'd be able to ask questions, and I would answer them on stream. What I would do though, but like I had like my own filtering. Now, if we were way bigger, then we'd be able to like pre-filter these and like have other people look at them, so I wouldn't have to. But what I did was I wouldn't see the questions beforehand, but I would, before it shows on stream, I would see it. If it's good, I had a hotkey that I pushed, and then it pushed it to stream, and then I would answer it. Otherwise, I would just, skip to the next one. But we used to do that. Today was senior's last day of school. Oh, I keep forgetting. This is like the 4th time on stream today that I'm like, oh, I keep forgetting that it's already like May. But like, still, it really, like, time is, when you just like work all year round, or like when you like I forget about summer vacation. It's not even like work all year, but like when there's not like an end to like the year, like the work year. I want an end to the work year, just so I can like feel like, because for me the first day of school was always exciting because I had 2 to 3 months with no school. So when you get back into school and you're motivated, well, I was motivated. I can't speak for you. I was like motivated. I was like, oh, this year's gonna be different. I'm gonna actually do my school readings. I'm in for it. And then like a week later, I'm like, I'm overwhelmed. This is too much stuff. They're giving me too much work. Don't have time to do the reading. It's a mess. I was a professional, but also can't judge a social situation reliably. So there's that. My intuition is amazing. Hell yeah. All right. Let's all, everyone gather your pennies. Only 2, please. Only 2 max per person. And let's, we can drop them in. But yes. So the guy you've been seeing hasn't really talked to me or put an effort into spending time with me. Example is like playing games, and I haven't heard from him in about 2 days. But I saw him playing games with the girl he liked before me. What do you think I should do? Leave. Whatever you feel is best. But if they're actively not like responding to you, if they ignored you, but you see they're actively like talking to other people in 2 days, and especially like if you've been seeing this person, like you kind of, there's already something already started there, then you're not getting the respect that you deserve. And there are people out there that will give you the time and the energy that you deserve. Yeah. Just had to answer quickly. Yeah. It's more of it could be like, it could feel shitty if like you like the nice moments with this person, especially like if you like have a crush on them and like you've had, and like when you do interact with them, like it's like kind of nice. But if you've been seeing somebody, I feel like you've already entered that, like thing where, because like you can like someone, but if you never interact with them, then it's like, okay, like if you've never like talked to them, or like they're just like someone that like you see, or like you pass them by in the day to day, let's say there's like someone that's like in your class, then it's like, okay, you're not really involved in each other's lives, like they're doing their thing, like neither of you are a priority for each other. But like if you have anything really beyond that, if you have any sense of some relationship, I would say like, you know, seeing each other would count to me as doesn't mean relationship can be everything. It can be, you have a relationship with your family, relationship with your friends. There's just a connection with a person. I would say, you know, even like talking to this person. Now, if you have a lot of other reasonings behind, like why you think this person, like this could be something like funky, you could always talk to them about it. But from like the information we have only here, I would say find someone who does not make you feel this way, because there are people out there, that a lot of people that won't make you feel this way. If I was not putting excessively more effort into relationships than the other person, it isn't easy. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to like, it's hard when like things are like nice and then like suddenly like they're not, you know, like if you're talking to someone and like it's kind of exciting, especially if it's the beginning of things, and then like suddenly, you know, the texts start to slow down, and then like they're like kind of not really responding much, then it's like I know it does not feel great. But there will be people that don't make you feel that way. It's a matter of time, efforts, feeling things out for yourself. But if you feel inclined to leave, don't let anything pressure you to stay into this. Yeah, if that makes sense. Like, don't like feel like you need to feel bad for leaving, if that makes sense. If you feel uneasy, there's no reason to keep yourself in this situation. Oh, the hiccups. And the Mets won tonight. Damn. Also, hi Willie. I feel like I'm gonna hiccup and burp, baby. They're playing. Wait, what? wait. I'm going up a little bit. Was there something else for it? I don't want to call this being weird, but I feel weird about it, so I wasn't sure what to do. So I wanted to get others' opinion. Yeah, just like even if it wasn't for me, like even if it wasn't with a person that they liked in the past, which that definitely does make it worse. But even if it wasn't that, like even if they were just like playing games like other people and just like they stopped answering you, it doesn't seem like this person, like if this is how they're acting now, I feel like they're showing you how they are and how they're gonna probably continue to treat whatever dynamic they have with you. And it doesn't sound like you feel very good with that dynamic, if that makes sense. My God, playing Backshot Simulator is crazy. But I agree. Drop his ass. You can always talk to them when, and if they contact you, if you feel off, there's a reason. Yeah, that was good. It made me, I was crying internally. And the other girl playing games. Yeah, it's true. They did say that. That said, I stuck with us for 5 months before he asked me out. Just there, just on the side. Oh, that reminds me the sweetness of this. Even though this is the honey, I just realized the first part is the sweet, and then this is the honey. This song is so good. It just reminds me of cutesy bits. That was just so funny. But yes. Anyway, TLDR. Wait. Also, did I see guess how much food was at the stadium? Can you give me an item of food and then I can guess? Like, do I guess a hot dog price? Or do I guess like a drink price? What am I guessing here? What are we going for? Yes, real, but also the chase. My favorite part is purely because my past relationships have very, very quickly gone downhill. The segment became official, so I've been conditioned to believe the before we're actually boyfriends part is the best part. Yeah, I think like the chase is fun for me when it doesn't feel like this one. Feel like this. There's too many factors too many variables are bad values right now in this scenario, I would say. I think none of this is the end of the world, and none of this is definitive. So again, like I said, take everything we say with a grain of salt. Just the text that you've sent alone, that specific scenario that we're visualizing in our heads, maybe many of us are also associating it with similar scenarios that we've experienced in our lives or witnessed in our lives, you know, through friends or family. But something that I've learned is that there are so many people that exist. There's so many people that exist. And a lot of them will not be a person for you. And you won't be a person for them. And so it helps to, when you realize that, there are always ways that you can be like, it's kind of hard to tell. And there are always going to be, you know, places of doubt, and there's no right or wrong in this. There's no person that's actually like destined for you, and a person that's not destined for you. In my, like, it's whatever you want to believe, whatever you want to feel, you can lean into. But there's no right or wrong answer really. But there are many people that I think you will be compatible with either now or in the future. And I think that if you have like an icky feeling about someone that you are currently with, and you feel like they're not the person for you, but you're trying to convince yourself that they are, I feel like it's better for me. The choice that I would usually lean into is stepping away from that and looking for something that does work for me, where both myself and the other person are happy. That was kind of rambly, but I hope there was something to like pull out of that. Let me see. Buffalo chicken sandwich, hot dog, fountain drink, unlimited refills. Guess the total price. Okay, the buffalo chicken sandwich is gonna be the most expensive thing here, guaranteed for me in my head. Because the hot dog is the cheapest form of sandwich. I said it. Sorry, it's cheapest form of sandwich here. And I'm guessing a hot dog at a stadium is going to be $9 for the hot dog, $16 for the drink, and another and 18 for the sandwich. So I'm gonna guess 24, 34 plus a 9, throw 6 plus 3, $43. $43. I see $25 for a hot dog. Now I feel bad about my guess. Now I'm feeling like I went too low. I'm being too generous. I'm being too optimistic about the prices of hot dogs in stadiums. If a hot dog is more than a hot dog being $9 to me is already I'm very happy to say, and maybe this is something I should experience in a lifetime, but I'm very happy to say that I've not been punched in the face. But I feel like if someone charges me more than even $9 for a hot dog, then I would be able to say that I have been punched in the face spiritually. That was a good sip. Let me see. If you guys are in this quote unquote relationship, then you should have been honest. Where was I? Sorry, have an honest and open relationship. Sorry, should be able to have an honest and open some conversation about this. But yes, talk to him honestly about it, and talking to him shows that you care. If he can't understand, then peace out. Peace out, Girl Scout. I haven't said that in forever. Oh, I was gonna close. 17, 10, 17, 47 total. I think I guessed 43. Though foolish of them to use the same style cups on back-to-back days, because I snuck a fountain drink cup in the next day, so I got some extra value there. So 17 for this. Wait. What was 7? Can you? Wait, where's the hot dog in this list? Was I? Oh my god! Wait, was that close with the prices? I'm gonna cry. Not actually, but maybe. You said buffalo chicken sandwich, hot dog. The hot dog was $10. I said $9, and then I said that the fountain drink would be, I think, 16 or something. And then I think the sandwich would be 18. I was close. Shit. Wait, shouldn't I be $1 off then? $1 for the hot dog, and then I was under 1, but also over 1 for the sandwich. My math was wrong. I did 16 plus 9 plus 18. No, it's 43. I'm ashamed to not be able to. Oh no, 47 total is probably incorrect. That's $43. Oh, because tax maybe. Is it 9, 13, 16? Maybe. My math was wrong. Maybe there was tax in it. I thought I said 43 though at the end because I said 33. No, I said 34 plus the 6 and then the 3. I'm not gonna lie. I'm incredibly proud of this guess. I'm going to be like, if there's anything that like normally would knock me down a little bit in the next maybe like 18 hours, I'm gonna feel like a little bit better because of the buffer we just created from that. Just gotta throw that out there. So thank you for making this something I got to participate in just now. Anyway, he told me he was in love with her before he asked me out. So let me see. I've been sussed out since then, and I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt before he asked me out because he wanted to rebound. Oh, so y'all are really dating. He asked you out. He asked you out on a date. Yeah. And then he said that he was in love with her before and he's playing games with her. That's where me and the block button really get to know each other very well. Yeah, like I'm taking you somewhere nice and then drop the news, get your look back. Yeah. Play games with his credit card. Sorry. But yes. Wait, sandwich and the hot dog were 30 total. I said 9 and 18 for the sandwich. Because the sandwich had to be more than the drink. But $16 was already approaching a peak. Or maybe I did say 13. I think maybe I did say 13. You know what? This is what you're right. Watch the VOD. Bottom line, you were close. Willie paid a lot, but also saved a lot. You're right. I want to look. I want to check afterwards. I'm curious because now in my head I'm like, I feel like I would have like 13 would have been the cheapest one and 16 would have been the most expensive one, even though 17 was. It seems like maybe. That's what they do with the movies. The movies they're like a small drink, $13.50, a medium, $13.51, a large, $13.55. I'm like, well, where's the choice? Where's the choice? There's no choice. It's like you want to get the cheapest one out of principle, but then you're getting scammed. You're already getting scammed, but you're getting more scammed. I'm so excited for you, Sterling. See when I can send her the deposit because I'm getting to know when I can finally start counting down the days. Do you use an app for countdowns ever or no? Like I know you're saying this like in spirit, but do you ever actually like have like a countdown app? I used to do that. When I was in a long distance relationship, we would have a countdowns till we see each other. What a time. What was the time in June? But it might have to be early July. We shall see though. Oh, that's still soon. That's for the next 2 months. I overthink a lot, so I appreciate it. Yeah, it's hard, especially when like you're telling someone that you don't want to see them anymore. Like for like when you're putting your foot down in this sense, and if they start like saying nice things or acting like good and doing things that feel right in the moment, even though like it does not change kind of how they've been acting and what they will probably continue to be acting like. So it's, you know, do what you feel is best for you. Understand that if you do end things, which I know has been the topic of conversation here, it is understandably not an easy thing to do. If you feel, or maybe it is going to be an easy thing to do. If it feels easy for you, amazing. If it doesn't feel easy for you, if you do take this route and it doesn't feel easy for you, that does not mean that you're doing anything wrong. It is still hard, even, you know, because emotions and logic don't always align, but both deserve to be heard. I play games with this credit card. Sprinkle. I haven't seen the sprinkle person in so long. These prices include taxes, so I don't know exactly how much each item was, but your 43 was about right. Hell yeah. This is why we choose the Bears. True. God, playing games with sorry, I'm just wild. And good news, I got 2 concerts for $53 and literally $56 each. Huge. Oh my God. Oh shit. Wait. Oh shit. Let me check my calendar. Sorry, nothing bad. Today's the 7th. Oh no. Wait, when's the... Oh, today's pre-sale day. Today's pre-sale day. I knew it. Oh, did you get it from the $25 tickets? $25 tickets. Live Nation has concert week this week. $25 tickets to a lot of shows, and that's including taxes and everything from what I've heard. Starts officially tomorrow. Starts officially in 10 hours, 11 minutes, and 16 seconds according to the countdown. But I believe their pre-sales are today. Pre-sale you can participate in if you're a member of certain things. Oh God. Oh, it's more like purple, but it'll happen anyway. But yeah, if you just know, if anyone here is into concerts, thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Oh my God, incredible. Oh wait, is it? How is today? Oh yeah, it starts on the 8th. 10 hours. Remind me in 10 hours to buy concert tickets. Cool. Oh, I think I'll be at work. But I'll know. Oh, it's so dark in here. Well, I mean, I have some lights in here. I got my little donut and I got my other thing over there. Yeah, over there. That hiccup was almost more. I still owe my $67. The specific number. Could have bought 6 hot dogs. What was that? Was it the IKEA hot dog thing? Was that real? Hot dog sign. Let me see. I'm searching if this is real. I feel like it does not look like it was real. But I want to know, did they really have the 50-cent hot dogs? My school once had an event, my high school at the time, and they were 25-cent hot dogs. I ate so many hot dogs. That was an unfair. It's unfair. It's fair. It's fair. Well, that's unfair to put me in that position. Because, like, I'm going to spend the same amount of money that I would intend to spend on food in general on hot dogs. And if I end up getting, like, 12 hot dogs out of it, then I'm going to end up eating 12 hot dogs having a stomach ache. But it was so good. God, it was so good. I enjoyed that. Where was I? I'm going to get some sleep. Rest well, Katie, and thank you for being here. Hope you have a wonderful night. I hope God and Yosa is doing well. Lots of love to both of you. If you have T-Mobile, you can usually... Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, it's sick. Yeah, I see T-Mobile has early... has pre-sale, so it's cool that they do that, like, also, like, even, like, not during this week. I'm trying to see if there's anyone... I mean, I think there are a lot of really good artists here. I think, like, there's some artists that... I mean, obviously, there's some artists that aren't included, but there are also a lot of, like, larger artists that are. Yeah. Interesting. I gotta look through these. I think I won't be able to see like how much or like where the tickets are until they're live. Vampire Weekend. Ooh, Sean Paul. $25 Sean Paul tickets. I might have to do that without even looking at where they are. That's just a good deal. I could see Korn. I could see the Kids Mob Kids. I'm okay, but you can if you want to. I could see Maggie Rogers. That would be sick. Oh, Missy Elliott, Pink, Pitbull. I will have to really be quick with this one. You're at a bacon wrapped hot dog. Oh, I'll go for one right now. I've been a little obsessed with hot dogs lately. Like I just bought myself one and made them for lunch every day this week. I love that for you. Sorry, every day last week. I've been making turkey sandwiches for like the last week. I want to make another recipe. I haven't cooked in a while. I did so lately in my last like instant, quick little bulldog moment. I'd put in half the pack of spice. I don't think that changed anything. I don't think that changed anything for me. I think that's still, I finished it. I'll finish it every time, but I had to fight the same amount. I use the same amount of energy. I sweat the same amount of droplets. Unreal. Concerts are popping for me this year. No one ever comes over here. I'm one, thrilled for you, and two, there are so many like tours that I feel like are happening this year. Also, they have condiment stations, and the barbecue sauce and ketchup dispenser are essentially the same color. So, quarter of my hot dogs had barbecue sauce on it. Damn, I love when you get the little paper dipping cup, and then you could fill it up, and you can get in like one pump, and it's like a good one. I don't remember what restaurants I used to do that in when I was really, really little. I used to love those things. I couldn't reach them, so like I'd have to get it like picked up to like reach them. But I still thought they were super cool. I like the machines, the little pump machines. Maybe I should do that. So like, okay, wait. When you go to, how does that work? How does mayo work at restaurants? Do restaurants have like mayo on the side? I've been thinking about this because my mayo needs to be refrigerated. Is there mayo that does not need to be refrigerated, or is it only like if they come in packets because like those are like sealed in a certain way? But like they don't have like a bottle of mayo. I really want a bottle of mayo so I could throw it like that dude in SpongeBob. Also, Kiru, thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. Mayo's an instrument, so it doesn't need to be refrigerated. Thank you. You have to ask for mayo usually. Okay, you're right. Oh, I feel like the dude didn't even ask for. Did I ask for mayo, that fish? Huh. I'm waiting for the not. What? My favorite game. Is it ambulance or cop? Can't tell. You can get the squeeze bottle. Yeah, I've been seeing the squeeze bottles. The thing is, does ketchup need to be refrigerated? I refrigerate my ketchup and my mustard. Do I not need to refrigerate those? How does that work? It's only picking up bits of it. Oh, that's good to know, because that thing was loud for me. BK had a good pump. They did have a good pump. I love the pumps. I like adding a little piece of American cheese to an instant raw. That's so smart. I really want to get the what's the pink one? The pink bulldog noodles. Is it the carbonara? I think it is the carbonara. Yeah. I heard those are really and look, I love spice. But like usually when I have these noodles, I'm looking to eat something quickly. Like I'm looking to like not have to put a lot of effort into cooking and just like make something and eat quickly. And when it's spicy, I still love it. I love the experience. It just takes me an hour. It takes me too long. And I'm someone who very unfortunately eats a burger too fast. And when I say too fast, I mean like usually in like a matter of like 2 minutes. I think after is open, yes, but germs get in. So ketchup says to refrigerate it. I chill mayo because yeah, mayo I know definitely, even like on the bottle it says it. Probably for ketchup, but like you go to a diner and they have the glass ketchup bottles, or they have the ketchup pumps. Wait, how do they do like the mayo pumps and the ketchup pumps? Are they refrigerated underneath? Hold on, let me also do this. A raffle for all, raffle for 40K. Enjoy if you'd like, or you don't have to enjoy. You can hate this if you'd like. No, not this. How do restaurants keep mayo out? I don't even know if they do. I'm gonna say keep ketchup out. Reddit. Okay, 2 years ago, explain like I'm 5. Let me just make sure that there's nothing awful here. I'm always scared to like pull up Reddit on here. You know, I'll just read it to you. So explain like I'm 5. How can restaurants leave ketchup and mustard out all day, but all the bottles you buy in stores say to refrigerate after opening? Someone said the top comment so far, 14K upvotes. Ketchup and mustard left at room temp will last for weeks before there's any spoilage. Restaurants can go through a bottle of it in a day. There's very little risk of it spoiling. Got it. Okay, so how many weeks? Because I use ketchup and mustard pretty frequently. As a chicken nugget, burger, and sandwich consumer, I'm pretty quick with it. So someone also commented saying this was covered in R off my chest earlier today. Both ketchup and mustard have a lot of vinegar in them. They won't spoil at room temperature. Ever. 5.7K upvotes though. I don't know what to do with this. Don't trust anything I say on here. Nothing here is real. Don't trust me. Mayo Pump has a bag that has no air. Oh. Eating too fast and you get the hiccups during. Oh yeah. That happens to me almost every time. I feel like the rabbit hole is gonna gross us out. I think you're right. I'm scared of continuing this and seeing where it goes. I guess since the pump, it's not exposed to air. What if I get a ketchup? Oh, what if I get a condiment station? Where would I put that? But look, I love them. But daddy, I love them. Ketchup, mustard, and mayo. Oh my. My ketchup never spoils though. Well, if you got like that Shrek green ketchup, then you'll never know. Just kidding. I feel like I feel like ketchup probably lasts a long time. I'm used to refrigerating them always, but like when I'm at like a diner and stuff, like they'll have the bottles. But they run through them quickly, which I think was the answer that we got here. Normally mayo comes in packets, which places store in the walk-in fridge and then get them out during opening hours, and whenever the bucket runs out, we get more from the fridge. Also, Congaries too. Giselle and Wigfoot on the 20k each. That's it. I found mold in my squeeze jelly. It was gross. We keep it refrigerated. I need my jelly. Damn, I've never had mold in my jelly. You know what? I've never seen mold on my jelly. I want to make that very. I've never seen mold on my jelly, and I have like one of those big jars. So I need to say that because now I'm starting to doubt it. I actually was thinking about this the other day. I was looking at my veggies, and like I was like, I can't tell if that's like little veggie bits or if that's mold. There's some veggies that disguise it really well, and I don't like that. You can very easily taste mold though. So then I don't think my jelly has ever had, my non-squeeze jar jelly has ever had mold that I've consumed. Maybe. Sometimes I'm just so hungry I don't pay attention to the taste as much, or maybe I just blame the taste on something. But I feel like when in doubt, read the labels. Yeah. I wish like, I'm glad that like mold can be green, but I don't like that mold is sometimes like just like white and fuzzy. Sorry, not to like make this extra gross, but because like sometimes like veggies like kind of like have like things that look like that on them naturally. Like a tomato, if a tomato has mold at like the top of it, it's hard to tell because they kind of have like white, like, you know what I'm talking about? Just use it all in one. Oh, we never made our homemade mayo. Barbecue sauce is sugar, vinegar. What else? I feel like does barbecue sauce have ketchup in it? I know it sounds like, hold on, barbecue sauce recipe. I'm gonna click on the one that has a picture of barbecue sauce that looks like it's the right shade here. I see ketchup, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, molasses, cayenne pepper, onion powder, salt, mustard, Worcestershire sauce. Too many letters for the pronunciation of that word, by the way. Garlic, and then they have a picture of a spice here that they're not specifying, which they, I guess, forgot to edit that in. My jelly mold was white and fuzzy. Was your jelly like purple, like very, very clearly not that color? Probably. I don't know what. I've never seen a white and fuzzy jelly before. Like I've never seen one that's like naturally like that. That's not moldy. Sorry. That is just, it's sad when that happens. It's sad. I hate when that happens. This is why something that I need to do, that I'm trying to do now, like something I've been actively been trying to do now. My parents brought me some veggies some time, like a long time ago, when they were like, they were going to go bad and like they needed me to use them because I was more likely to use them than them. And then even some of those ended up going bad. Some of those were bad when they gave them to me though, but that's just because my parents need to learn to like identify when something is expired. Criminal. Anyway, but I'm trying to buy ingredients for recipes instead of buying ingredients. Like, and I don't want this to be my forever, because I like having things available, finding a recipe and be like, oh, I have everything that I need for that. But I want to cook with veggies. And every time I buy like veggies that I'm like, oh yeah, these are in a lot of recipes, like peppers and stuff. Now I've been snacking on peppers, so I make use of them anyway. But like I keep not cooking with them on time. And then I'm like, no, you're about to go bad. And like, there's too many for me to eat in one sitting. Broccoli. I love broccoli. I need to improve. I need to like clean my veggies properly. I need to like learn like which veggies should be cleaned, or like how to clean them when you bring them back so that they last the longest. We on a potato superior. I love potatoes. My problem with potatoes is that I keep getting them. I get like 3 potatoes. I don't even get a large quantity. I get like 3 potatoes. And then I don't do anything with them. And then they end up like sprouting all their like, limbs and stuff. And then I'm like, damn it. I think you can like cut those off, but I don't. Sometimes there's too much. I had to get rid of my I had to throw out my things, my green onion. The base got moldy. They grew so tall. They were like, I shit you not. I not shit you, is another way to say that, or order those words. They grew so tall, but they got moldy at the bottom. I never seen them get moldy before. I think I left the water for too long for this, for the last bit. Like I think I should have changed it a little bit faster for the last round, but fair enough. They served me well for a long time. I got a lot of rounds out of them, kind of. Also, when produce starts to mold, you shouldn't eat it at all, because it's like one of those things where like it's inside, it like branches throughout the inside, right? That being said, fuck it, we ball. I will not claim any responsibility for any consumption of mold that is a result of this conversation. Everything you do is an action you're making on your own, under the advice of a doctor that is not me, because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. That said, you make your own decisions. Something feels like it's probably fine, doesn't mean it is. But if you eat it and you end up being fine, and you just find what works for you, who am I to get in the way of that? Who am I to ruin that for you? Things are expensive right now. Don't eat moldy food is my official take. And I'm also not a doctor is my second official take. As well, just Grape Natural. Damn, wait, that's the one that I have. I mean, it's not the squeeze, but I think that's the one that I don't know. I've had this jar for a long time. It served me for so many good PB&Js though. Oh no. You can name like 20 different foods that use potatoes as the main ingredient and they're all fire. It's true. We need to have our potato cooking stream. Our potato cooking stream needs to happen. Baked. Yeah. Baked potatoes. I haven't like oven roasted potatoes in a while. Asparagus is the superior veggie, by the way. I do love asparagus. I love asparagus. Would I pick it as my top? Honestly, they all offer such different things. They really do. I don't know if I can pick. If someone gave me like a veggie tier list, that'd be so hard. I think that asparagus are very unique. I love them. I love it. I don't know. I feel like it's singular is also asparagus. I don't know any other veggie that does what asparagus does. And I do enjoy it a lot. I feel like it also works really well as a snack. But there are other veggies that I like that a lot that asparagus doesn't do. So it's tough. One of my guilty pleasures. Wait, I missed something here. Tiny tomatoes. So I tiny tomatoes. Or I like tiny tomatoes, I assume. Lately they've been getting moldy and the whole container gets bad. So now I buy, wash, empty into a new container and they stay longer. But I also find the quote aged wrinkly ones that may be hiding. Oh, when I do that, nice. So you find the ones that like might like mess with the rest in that sense. Yeah. And when you wash, do you wash with like what what veggies do people use like vinegar for, like a vinegar soak? Or I feel like you can also do a baking soda soak. I think as long as you don't do them together. I think you're supposed to do like one or the other. I think the time that you use them both together is if like you're trying to unclog a drain and you need the pressure from like the pressure from it, not the like acidity or basicness. I feel like I want to crack my neck again, but I have nothing left to try. Oh, I did do my DT. Oh, well, actually, I technically did not do my midnight DT, but I did my pre-midnight DT. My pre-midnight DT was a plant with leaves and symmetry, so I needed to pick the leaves so that they match on both sides. It honestly was a pretty solid one. I liked it. I had a good time with it. It ended up ending way too fast though. I bought pierogies, and I think whoever brought kettle cooked chips is gonna be the truth. I want to do one of those so badly. One of my guilty pleasures is the really instant mashed potatoes. I love instant mashed potatoes. Look, homemade mashed potatoes are incredible. I do think that homemade mashed potatoes are better than instant mashed potatoes. That said, instant mashed potatoes for me already start up here, and the fact that it's like just like heat up water and then mix it in, starting up here. So like, you know, I know you can't really see as much. So essentially, I think that homemade mashed potatoes they're far up there, but also really high are instant mashed potatoes. And the level of effort involved for instant mashed potatoes, I think adds so many points, even though it doesn't have to, they already taste good. It adds so many points to it because it is unreal how much like substance you get for the effort you put into it. But yes, had to exhale there. It isn't making it into your top 10 lineup. I watched TikTok with an amazing idea. Potato party. Instead of snacks, food, you bring a potato dish. Oh, that's where it came from. That's I brought pierogies and I think we're about kettle cooked chips. Gonna be the drunkest. I get it now. We need to make chips too. We need to do that. Literally, I keep saying we need to do that, but as a stream, and I think we do. Probably maybe would I do it before my birthday? Maybe. I don't know. I have no plans for my birthday. I gotta see what I do there. I like don't intend to do anything, but I also feel like maybe I can get a little snacky or something. Vinegar and baking soda for my volcano soaks. Yes. I remember the volcano science fair. Are volcano soaks actually like the thing that you're describing, or do you mean for like the little model volcanoes? Because I know we used to use that for like model volcanoes for science fair. Grocery store produce probably molts quicker in the original packaging because hella people have been touching it. Oh, true. I could see that. Broccoli is probably my veggie bay. I love broccoli. I love broccoli in all of its shapes and forms, whether it's cooked or raw. It's delicious. It adds so much. It's so good. It is very unique. I mean, cauliflower. Well, cauliflower looks just like it. It looks very similar. But I do I turn to, I mean, like I turn to them for different things, but also I can like, there's overlap in the experience. And I like that. I enjoy that. I prefer broccoli, I think. Oh, but cauliflower, oh my God. I once made like air fried, like crispy cauliflower, like breaded, like almost like the mock like chicken wings, but doesn't need to imitate chicken, just straight up just buffalo cauliflower wings. I made those ones. Delicious. Just tasty as a food. No, I'm not saying to like replace anything, to be to supplement. Not supplement, but like not to take place of any other food. Just as a food, it's just delicious. Which is a form of cauliflower that I haven't had before. I love corn on the cob, bought fresh purchased from roadside stands. 1,000 out of 10. Making them, I've talked about this before. I love corn. I don't like the effort of peeling it like at home or dealing with the flossing session that it needs to happen immediately afterwards at home. From a stand, always. Or from a place. There's a place that was really good, a taco place that I used to go to. And they would have corn. They would have it like in a cup, and they'd put like all like the, you know, the sauces and some spices on there. Oh, it was so good. I love that. I will like on the cob with stuff on it, like when someone else prepares it for you, is good enough that I'm like, it's worth it. At home, I struggle a little bit to like find the effort to consume it. Sometimes it just takes me, it takes a little too much out of me. Unless I already kind of ate a lot and I'm just like kind of like looking for like the eating experience. Like I'm like, yeah, I want something tasty. Like I'm like, you know, when you eat a lot of things and you're like still kind of like looking, still like prowling the kitchen a little bit. Then I'll if I have corn ready, I'll have that corn. I'll let it wear me down a little bit so that I you know can finally end the session that I've been going at for like an hour and a half. It's after midnight here. I need to sleep and I dislike cauliflower. I understand, but also I hope you rest well. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for participating. No, they're not a thing. I was making fun of science. Yeah. But what if though? What if we pretended? Warm cooked carrots are probably my least favorite food. I used to not like them. Now I do. But again, I think I like so much food. I just love food. Like, I mean, you did say least favorite food. You didn't say you didn't like it. I think warm carrots that have been like steamed or cooked that have then turned cold, I'm the least fond of in that form. But like I feel like they do, for me, they thrive well when they're in like a dish that has like a sauce and stuff. They that's where they add for me. I used to not really like or I used to not prefer shredded carrots in like salads and stuff. But then I grew to like it. But again, I think I just like stuff. Like I think I just like eating food. I think I just enjoy the experience. I think I like it too much. I want to know what seasoning is on corn. Oh, when people do seafood boils, the corn. Yeah. Honestly, same. There's a place that has where is it? There's a place in the city where you go and you pick out a bunch of seafood and they make they prepare it. They like do a seafood boil for you with everything you picked out. Never got it. I've seen videos of it. I'm intrigued. I've never had a seafood boil. I've just seen videos online. You can get shucked corn at the store. I do have corn I have corn in a can. Which I believe is, maybe that's what you're referring to. I have that. I use that quite frequently. I haven't like had that like as a snack. Honestly, I would. It's not a bad idea. I need to read these in order. Lime crema and corn on the cob. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. I would love that. Now I'm hungry again. I had Thai food today. I had Thai food. What did I have though? I don't remember. I don't remember. I remember it was delicious though. I finished my plate. And I tried to eat the green leaves that were like in it too, like the green veggies, really carefully, because I know every time I have like cooked green veggies, like spinach or something, that always ends up in my teeth. It never doesn't. When doesn't it? It always ends up in my teeth. I need to get watermelon again. I thought it said tahini, and I was like, I feel like I used to have that on watermelon all the time, and now I want that. Now I want that now, and I have some. I brought some here when I moved. I never used it for anything. Damn. That got me thinking about food. Sorry. Every time I like zone out, I'm like thinking about like what can I make myself tonight? What time is it? It's only I missed 11:11. It's fine. I know. Is it Lowry's? Seasoned salt on corn on the cob is always a go-to. I saw something. I recently discovered celery. Oh shit! Scared me. I recently discovered celery salt. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's something relating to celery and salt. It looks like salt. But I saw that at the store, and I saw it in a recipe, and then I saw it in a store like very soon afterwards, and I'm like, aha, this is making its way into my life. Someone's trying to tell me something. I never like seen it before though. I don't know what it's used for, but I'm interested. Is it just like another? Is it like there's got to be something else. There's got to be a reason why they sell that as well as just salt. I like a raw carrot, but cooked carrots nauseate me. I definitely like a raw carrot. I tried what we talked about. I mentioned this on stream already, I know, so you may have heard me say this already. I did try carrot with the skin on. Like I said, I'll eat anything, but I will go through the effort. I go through the effort now of peeling it again. I always went through the effort of peeling it, but I was like, maybe I don't have to peel it. I looked it up and it said it was totally edible. It was just a little too bitter to get to experience what I was looking to experience again. So I reverted back to my ways of peeling. But yes, cooked carrots are so. I do like cooked carrots. When I think of cooked carrots, I think of like either like slices of carrots, or I think of like discs of carrots that are kind of thick and like soft, or I think of crispy, thin, super thin, angled slices of carrots that you might find in like stir fry dishes. Tahini on pineapple, onions as a kid, onions as an adult. Yeah. Anytime you're cooking, you heat up the stovetop. You want someone to think that you're good at cooking, you heat up the stovetop, put it on the skillet, heat it up, throw some onion on there. Garlic too, if you have the time. It sounds like you know what you're doing. It smells like you know what you're doing. Someone walks in there and they're like, damn, a chef lives here. It's just onion probably burning at this point. Caramelized onions, I've never done it myself. I've only seen videos of people doing it. The fact that like from the videos I've seen, it takes like a really long time of just slow cooking, makes me so sad. I wish it was like a quick thing, but it's like a low and slow is what I've been seeing. I don't like carrot with the dirt seasoning. It's worth it. I've done it. Wait, what? The caramelized onions? I love caramelized onions. I love consuming them. The onions. How long do you cook them for when you caramelize them? I'll take onions and I'll cook them like in my foods and stuff. But like the low and slow, like stir in the pot for like an hour or two, I feel like was what I've seen maybe. Or maybe it's less than an hour or two. Maybe there are other recipes that were like an hour or two for something else. I've seen corn at the store that's not on the cob, but no leaves on it. Sorry, that's on the cob and no leaves on it. Oh, okay, that I've seen. Maybe it's just a Prissy Calorie thing. No, I've seen that. Still on the cob, yeah. I think I feel like that's what I buy. Oh, I haven't bought. Honestly, this has been like my parents in the past. Also, this may sound like a weird combo, but everything works for me. You don't need to hide from me. Don't worry. That sounded so like weirdly like a threat. Something that like someone creepy would say. You don't need to hide from anyway. But salt on apples is really good. I don't need them anywhere else. I never had salt on apples. I like apples with peanut butter, with honey. I don't normally have apples with anything. I'll just eat an apple. I haven't had an apple in a while, to be honest. I need to get some apples. I like apples. They're a good snack too. I like pears. I need to get fruit. I just need to get fruit when it's like not expensive. I need to get not expensive fruit because like berries are delicious, but they can cost money. Oftentimes. I feel like I can plow through strawberries, but I also feel like they're kind of expensive. So, yeah. But I love them. I love strawberries. I never had apples with salt though, but I wouldn't knock it. I'll try it. Usually low heat in the oven. Oh, in the oven for an hour and a half. The oven sounds better for me than, ooh, I should get my Dutch oven and then put that in the oven and do that. I always thought of it like on the stove top. So I was like, it's kind of like an active effort where your stove is on for like an hour and a half. Just a long bit. Also, Coffee or Death Endure 54th seltzer. Hope you're well today. Hello. I wrap large chopped onion and garlic in foil and olive oil and lots of salt. I really want to try making like oven roasted garlic. Caramelized onion, aka Carmies, to me and my sister are delicious. Yeah, it's so good. I feel like I've had at restaurants, they'll have a caramelized onion on their, I feel like on like a burger usually is when I would see it. I made like I'll have like grilled onion, but like caramelized onion I feel like is truly like a low and slow. Like it's the long duration, like it's different. Salt on Granny Smith, it's good. Wow, is this like a thing? Like I just want to know who thought, for people who eat apples with salt on them, how was this introduced to you? Was this like how it's always been for you, or did somebody tell you, like what brought this? Because I haven't been exposed to that idea before. I'm into it, I just haven't been exposed to it. I could fuck up a peach. Oh, I could fuck up a nectarine. I love peaches and I love nectarines. Again, I really love fruit. I don't think there's any fruit that I don't like so far. Speaking of like Stardew and something, I don't know if we'll play Stardew tonight. I feel like maybe tonight will be a little just mini little chatting stream. I love Starfruit. I had Starfruit like a handful of times in the span of like 2 weeks in my life, and I haven't had it since. But I loved it. I miss it. And mangoes. Oh God, now you just make me want some fruit. It's hot in here. It's so hot in here. Oh, do I turn on the fan? No, maybe. Gracers are the worst apple. Maybe the second worst. I really like a Honey Crisp apple. Which ones are I like a crispier apple. I do like red apples. I'll eat. I'm not like a number one fan, but I'm still a fan of like mushy text, like the soft texture apples. You know what I'm talking about? Where like you feel like it's kind of like wet sand. That does not sound appealing at all. But do you know what I'm talking about? When you bite it, it kind of sounds like that's what the only thing I can compare it to. Like really wet sand though, like not like uncomfortably, not in taste. Also, Chris, enjoy your second seltzer. Mealy apple, is that the one? What is a Granny Smith like? I've had a Granny Smith apple because it's a very familiar name for an apple for me. Fresh orange juice on demand. I don't have a juicer, I don't have like even like the orange like juicer that, you know what I'm talking about? The thing's like a little like a dome with like crevices. Granny Smith is a sour cream, and I like those. Those are really good with honey because you have like the sweet and sour contrast. Like are the Gala apple? Is it Gala? Gala, I feel like. Which ones are like the dark red ones? Gala apple. That one does look a little soggy. Oh my God, Mr. Sif, thank you so much for the raid. Hi. I hope you're well. We're currently talking about food. I lied in the title about game, not intentionally though. Red Delicious is dark red. Let me see a Red Delicious. What's a Fuji one look like? Red Delicious is the one. Red Delicious I think could have a soggy texture. But like I'm still okay with it. A Red Delicious is this. Fuck, I miss apples. Why am I saying this? Like, first of all, Miss Apple sounds like a teacher. Second of all, what? Oh, That's So Raven. That's So Raven had wasn't this Miss Applebaum? Something like that. This one, is this a Red Delicious? I love the raid thing because it's so cute and so pretty. The Twitch raid emote reminds me of, what does it remind me of? Kind of like Robot Unicorn Attack? Yeah, Robot Unicorn Attack. That's like the vibes that I get from it. That or like Jetpack Joyride, which is around a similar time in my life. Also, I hope you had a wonderful stream today. All I know is that I need to find myself a wife that enjoys cooking because it's not one of my skills. I want to get better at cooking. I want to understand my food. I want to understand my ingredients. I want to be able to like I want to be able to put together a dish in my mind, like have a dish, like know a basic recipe for like, you know, because every recipe you look up, you're probably gonna find many variations of it. It's a kind of a generalization, but like I feel like for most recipes I looked up, there have been like many different ways to make it, different websites posting their own versions that have common ingredients, common core ingredients, but everything's a little bit different because that's how recipes work. They're not really like a rule-based thing. They just kind of like spread, you know, families, generations, stories. And so like everyone has kind of their own variation because everyone's tastes are different and people have adjusted it to their own taste and passed that thing down. So I feel like I would love to know like the core base of like a lot of different recipes and then understand what flavors are a part of that to then be like, ooh, do you know what would go really, would be like a nice like side to pair with this or a nice like topping with this would be like this, because this provides this either flavor or like this has this kind of reaction with this type of base food. Like I want to understand my food. Also crosswords. I hope you're well. I don't know if you're still live right now, but I hope you had a wonderful stream today. If you did, lots of love. Oh no, who's shouting? Are they over there? I think they're over there. If I'm not mistaken. And stay down. Sorry about that. I'm finishing up the tax work for affiliate. Ooh, congrats by the way. I hope yeah, I think once you fill out the form, I feel like it's pretty quick. Everything's pretty quick with that kind of setup. That's awesome. Let me see. I have a collection of photos of funny license plates. Sorry, you have a collection of photos of funny license plates that you see. I have one that says, what? I saw someone. Oh, I saw a funny one recently. I think I took a picture of it. I have one that says bees. I have one that says hammers. Kind of looks like ASMR, but different. And I have various vanity plates like love wins and whatnot. But today I saw the best one. Check IGDMs. Let me take a look. Where is this? I'm checking IG. Can I pull this up in my? I don't know if I can pull this up in my. God. Every time I open my phone, I try immediately. I'm like, I'm gonna turn on the volume. The only time I turn up the volume on my phone is when I'm watching TikToks. And then I like to turn it down every other scenario, but I have to turn it down like 7 times. I've returned. Let me see. I've returned with Apple, but are you good? Sub. That was good. I don't know if you want me to say it or not. Let me see if I have a photo of one that I saw recently. I want to show you. Oh, ooh. There were a bunch of, do you want to see a pile? Do you want to, I mean, I have some photos from the other night. Oh wait, I forgot to show you some of the wonderful slight mini new additions. One second. Okay, let's see if you notice anything different. The SpongeBob and Patrick I've had for a while, but I got something new. I gotta dust these. God damn it! Thank you for the follow anyway. We got we have little duckies. Ooh. And I got 2 of them. Well, I didn't get, so basically, one of the people that I met carries around a handful of these every day, and they just give them to people. They just give the ducks to people. They have a bucket by their door, like a fish bowl rather, full of little duckies. And every day before they leave, they grab a handful and they put them in their pocket. Oh my god, I do that with plastic babies. I also have a bunch of plastic babies. Okay, first of all, something I learned today that the plastic baby economy is booming apparently. How? Where did how did this start? Where are you getting the plastic babies is my question. Do you know what I love? I love like the hands that you can put on your fingers. Those make me really happy. I think they're very fun because then you can like be like, let me think. You got your little finger hands. I can do a SpongeBob voice in Rocket League. In Rocket League? Or in real life? I don't know what the RL is anymore. I keep reading it as Rocket League though. I need to read it as real life probably. I'm getting close to the Patrick voice. That's impressive. If I was able to do the SpongeBob voice, you would have heard that for 4.5 hours on Sunday. In Rocket League. I saw RL. I'm like, Rocket League. A bunch are either yellow or a bunch are different colors. And I have some Hanta cats, I said. Some Hanta cats. Some Santa hats. Some have Santa hats. That's so cute. We do have some that are different colors. In the handful that we had. Let me see if I could show you a photo of the duck army. These photos aren't the most flattering, but there was a handful. Oh, it's my bedtime. No, it's my bedtime in an hour. Why would they do that to me? Oh, wait, I also have a tiny horse. I have a tiny horse and I have tiny ducklings. They have joined the family. Is there anything else that I have? I don't know, but I've been accumulating things through these adventures. I leave the plastic babies in empty martini glasses at bars. I leave them in geocaches. I give them to people. I leave them on people's desks and dashboards to find. I always find. So I always have a few in my wallets just for the whimsy. Can I look up? I bought like 300 plastic babies like 5 years ago and I still have them. The tiny ducks I got for Christmas. Okay, can I see a picture? Let me look up what the tiny plastic babies. Oh, you can get a lot of these. Whoa. Are they like, hold on, copy. Look at this. Do they look like, oh, no, not Epic Games. Do they look like this? Hold on. Are they like this? Just little plastic babies? And you just leave them places? Those guys. How do I join you? I want to do this too. Oh, they're like little Sims. Speaking of which, Little Sims, I think I saw a sign Little Sims is performing here in August, which I would also like to see. Unrelated to The Sims. I haven't played The Sims in a while too. Haven't done some Ruby Cup action in a little bit. Johnny says, schedule video clips, late night game and hang. Just chatting, Seltzer, NYC Variety, English just chatting. Streamer bot. Wait, these babies were hidden around my entire school. This is how you found out that you go to the same school as Sterling and Coffee or Death. Imagine the random emote in that for chatting. But yes, it's funny because I named this a late night game and hang. The only game we're playing is ourselves. We're playing ourselves. Not in a weird way. It's like, congrats, you played yourself. Anyway, imagine if it was though. This is Remy Wolf. Oh yeah. I didn't do that in high school though. Only recently. It's fun. It's cute. Honestly, it's so. I remember. I feel like there are people that I'm trying to think who used to do this. Yeah, there was someone that I remember from college who she used to go around and she would always have a bag of lollipops in her bag. And she'd always offer people lollipops, and she would give lollipops to people, which like is the opposite of like what your parents teach you to like receive when you're little. They're like, don't accept candies from strangers. But like I don't know. Honestly, I remember her because she always had lollipops, and I liked lollipops. I love lollipops. If I go to a place, let's say I go to, I don't know, what's a place if people go to the bank maybe. God, when was the last time I went to a bank? I go to the bank. I feel like they had lollipops there once. They have lollipops on the side by the window. I'm going to grab one. My favorite part about lollipops are that like it's not even just like an experience that you have in the moment. Suddenly, I'm thinking so many things. But there's so many. The thing about I can't do the thing. Big brain, huge brain, super thoughts. What was it? Oh yeah. The thing about lollipops, and this is also what happens with bulldog noodles, at least the ones that I have. Your mouth will retain the color of what you're consuming there. Also, Palapal, thank you for watching 7 streams in a row. Wait, 7. Okay, I think 6 is the max. So you might have a streak. Palapal. Oh, wait, I have your emote, so I have to type in your whole name or it's just going to autocomplete. More. Here we go. 1? What? Oh, you know what? It's because, wow, you've been lurking? I appreciate it. It's because it wasn't until today that I added passive streaks. It's not that. It's because, so I used to have it. Whoa, my eyeball. I rubbed my eye. It's the, I got to close my window. You could see it in the sweat. You could also see it in the, I feel like it's irritated my eye. Oh my God. Now that eye is pink. It's so itchy though. Oh no. Spring is fully here. I updated streaks. So beforehand, so I built in my own streaks, my own stream streaks. And for the last 6 days or for the last 5 days, for the last 5 streams rather, it was only counting redemptions. So if you redeemed anything in stream, you'd get credit for it, but that's it. Now it's counting if you're in the stream, even just like hang in there, like even if you don't do anything. But it's new. But thank you. Thank you so much, Palapal, for being here. Thank you for watching 7 streams in a row. Truly. I appreciate it. That's a lot of streams. That's more than a week's worth of streams that you've been here. It means a lot. It's hard to attain. Truly, I suck at stream streaks. I keep losing them. Oh, did I lose my stream streak today? I don't think so. Maybe. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. Little whimsical tiny treats are so fun. Free lollipop, free tiny duck, free little baby. That reminds me, if you're not real, then how could I feel this way? Little babies. I think about that a lot. I love Lynn. Anyway, did the music just stop? No, this is just the song that has a really long, quiet outro. Oh, I love the song. I was like, huh. There's one song that I have. It's a song that was on TikTok too. It's the Forever D Sparks remix. Hold on, I'm gonna show you it for a second. I'm gonna cue it. It's this. If you're watching the VOD, then I'm not doing anything right now. We're all just gonna stare at me silently. This song, this like Light Feet remix here. And like, it's so good. I don't know like how many of us have the same For You page. So I don't know who else has heard this, but this has been around and people, and there's, you know, there are cool dances to it. A lot of just like light feet work. And it's so good, but for some reason, the track on Spotify is 4 minutes 55 seconds, but the song ends at like 2 minutes, and then you got like 3 minutes essentially of silence. It's just 3 minutes of silence. So it's really hard to just like have this play like in the middle of a playlist and then just silence. I don't know. And it reminds me of like whenever, for anyone here who's ever like edited a YouTube video or like edited a video, and like especially if you have like, I don't know, I guess maybe in iMovie this would happen too, but in Final Cut this would happen a lot. You are on like Premiere Pro. If you have like a clip at the end, sometimes you don't realize it, and you export the video, and the video might be like 2 minutes long, but there's like one clip sitting for like half a second, like a frame of it at 10 minutes, and you have a 10-minute video. And it's just like black screen, and then there's like one frame of something random from something that you cut before, moved to the side, and didn't realize or you forgot about. I forgot about that sound. Bob's Burgers, yeah. I love Bob's Burgers. It's so good. I entered like a side of TikTok also that's like bringing it back to my For You page. I've watched most of Bob's Burgers, but not all of it. I love it. Madison, I'm in your walls, please. Ooh, red light indeed. Hi, hearts. You can change the color of it. This is from the spicy time earlier, but if you go to my color light redemptions in the bottom of the channel in the seltzer CO2 bubbles, if you have enough points for it, you can change the color of my lights. You can use a hex value to make it any specific color you'd like, or you can click one of the preset ones. Get out of my walls. I'm surprised I haven't heard my neighbors through my walls. Let me see. There was a whole Instagram account with pictures of where the babies were. Oh my God, your school had an Instagram, or someone in your school had an Instagram account of the babies, the little rainbow babies. But like really close up, you would have to guess where they were based on a really close background, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that's so fun. I like that. It's like a little game. Okay, look, the song just ended. It's at 2:16. There's 4 minutes and 55 seconds of the song. It's just quiet. What happens at the end? Maybe there's like a one frame of sound. Hold on. Nope, nothing. Just 3 minutes of silence. Like, okay. All right. I see. That's fine, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. What? Sorry. I don't know if that was a motorcycle or if that was a truck. They're actually going to bring these back next year. Really, the babies? I wish I was asleep right now because I can't wait to wake up tomorrow. Because by the time you wake up 1 p.m. By the time you're waking up at 1, okay, waking up at 1 p.m. tomorrow. I was like, oh, tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Maybe I'll go to. I might go to something tomorrow, but like in the afternoon, like early evening. I'll be back if I do go. My 2 artists likely have responded. True, very true. If you're waking up by 1 p.m., I feel like they definitely would have responded. I can't believe it's already. I'm glad we made it past Tuesday. I kind of wish that tomorrow was Thursday, but I'm okay with this. I'm more time in the week, more time to live. It's one extra day that we would have had from what I thought. I'm into it. I'm gonna get watered and then get high so I could fall asleep faster. I'm looking forward to this experience for you. Gotta pour myself some seltzy though. I am sweaty. It is so sweaty here. I think okay. I've the vote has been had in my mind. I will be getting a standing fan to put on my face while I sleep with hopefully a timer or something. You are adjourned. That could work as I used to have a gavel button, but now I just have the what color is my underwear? Smacks. And it's so fun. I think I might go out in the afternoon tomorrow and buy aviator sunglasses. Ooh, I don't think I have sunglasses like with me. When I moved, I don't think I brought them with me. Now that I'm thinking about this. Also, reminder that the sun is out. If it's summer for you, even if it's not, if it's supposed to be good all the time, but definitely I forgot about this a couple weeks ago. Sunscreen, especially on the face, will always be your friend no matter the weather outside. I'm just gonna throw that out there because I forget. I actually forgot, and it ended up not bad when it really could have been worse. Your future self will thank you, and your current self will also thank you. Your like near future and long-term future. Impulsive desire for aviator sunglasses giving me inspiration to go out tomorrow and spend money I don't have. The eye at the end is really selling it. So they'd have a little baby on like oh, you know what? I did that with a duck. I actually did that with a duck, except for it wasn't as close up. So let me see if so I have this photo. What? Hold on, if I could find it. I have a photo that I took of the duck. I have a photo of Luigi wearing the SpongeBob hat. This is good too. Wait, did I never send this to Passion? Hold on, I'm gonna show a photo right now that I thought I sent to Passion. But now I'm like, I don't think I ended up sending it. I think I took the photo and then like I got distracted by something, or like I was texting Passion or something. This will be so funny if I never sent it to Passion. Here. I'm gonna share 2 photos here. One of them's going up now. One moment, please. And the other one is, where's the other one? There's this account on TikTok. I'm going through my screenshots and like I have screenshots of like, sometimes I take a screenshot of a TikTok that I want to go back to that I forget about. There's one where like they do interviews where like it's a sketch, but there was one with like one of the pigs from the 3 Little Pigs. And that video, any clips from that interview kills me. There's one video from that interview that kills me every single time. They're so committed. It's so good. All right, now here we go. Now, I do not advise what I'm about to show you. I do not think that do not put your ducks at risk, the same risk that you're about to see my ducks being at. One moment, just gonna open this up. Oh, it's the babies. Here we go. I love the song too. All right, first we have, this is fine. First we have duck. Duck on toaster. Do not put your ducks on toaster. Wow, it's kind of dirty up there. I gotta clean that. Don't look at that. Duck on toaster. We have duck. I don't remember why I took this. I think it was a threat to the duck. I think it was to do something responsible or the duck gets it. And the other photo, which now I just need to quickly peek at just to make sure that it's all good. Yeah, the other photo is the wonderful, wonderful Luigi. I swear, did I send this? This is who you saw on stream yesterday. I wasn't there on Sunday. Sorry, not yesterday. I wasn't there on Sunday. This was who you're watching on stream. That's why you didn't get to see my face, if that makes sense. So just so no one got confused, this is who you were watching on. If you were here on Sunday, this is what you were seeing. Luigi did a really good job. A lot of training, a lot of practice. We actually spent a whole 2 days pretending that we were in the scenario so that Luigi could really get into the role. I wonder if I can get sued for this. The likeness. Kidding. I can't. Just kidding. I'm not a lawyer. The duck is like the Rainbow Babies Instagram. Wait, this one right here. But like maybe it'd be like a super close up. Would it be like this? And then you're like, guess where the duck is. Wow, it's really dirty up there, huh? My toast doesn't taste dirty. But I'm thinking about it now. Like they would be on the little ledge at the top of the lockers of the classroom. Yeah, that's what I think of. This is like the little ledge. Still ranting about rainbow babies. No, it's okay. I think they're also rainbow ducks too. Right arm. When it's getting hot, when you can't expose it to the sun. Can't wait to be in long sleeves for 3 weeks during the hottest part of spring. My heart is with you. But you're gonna have some sick art on your body. So at least there's that. You gotta wait. You're doing it in exchange for not having to wait a ton of time for it. Maybe. Thunderstorming here. Interesting. Saw a flash of lightning. Felt like it was in a gothic castle. It's kind of a vibe. It was pouring rain here. I feel like a couple days ago. Maybe it was Sunday or something. It was raining. And it was kind of nice. I like it. I like when it rains outside and I don't have to do anything about it. Like I like when I don't have to leave anywhere. I don't have to go anywhere. And it's just like I'm bundled up. It's a weekend. Do you want to be sick? A storming Friday evening night into Saturday. Or maybe a Saturday, an all day stormy Saturday, and then a sunny Sunday. Which obviously that kind of plays into itself, but like a sunny Sunday, because then like the sunny Sunday, you get to go outside and embrace and enjoy, but the stormy day, you get to bundled up inside. Or maybe stormy, but I also kind of like, or maybe stormy Sunday and sunny Saturday. I don't know what's better. Sunny Saturday, stormy Sunday, or stormy Sunday, sunny Saturday. Did I say the same thing twice? I might have. Because I do my plastic babies, I just leave them in funny places in people's desks or in their car cup holders. The car cup holder is so funny because like if they ever try to put a cup there, like they'll notice something's in the way and then it's just a baby. Do they know that it's like that you leave babies in places? We've had a few absolutely beautiful days, and luckily for me, it's always been days that I'm busy. That's good, so I'm grateful for that. But every day I'm off, it's pouring rain. When all I want to do now that it's hot is set up my new hammock. The hammock! I don't know, we suck with the hammocks. But I haven't been able to build it because it's been consistently raining. Me learning how to read again tonight. Yeah, I'm in hammock purgatory. You can use the hammock, but you don't have time for the hammock. Some people do, most people don't. This is for, what was I asking? Oh, no, not the rain. Oh, they know about the babies. Well, they know about the babies. Got it. Most people don't. That sounds right. I feel like I need to engage in some activity that is like this. It seems like the plastic babies and the plastic ducks are already taken as concepts. What if I took Tiny Babies is so funny. Like that's just objectively hilarious. What could be tiny? That would also like, I don't know. It needs to be something unexpected. Do tiny dinosaurs? Jim. Do they have tiny? Hold on, I'm looking online. Tiny dinosaurs. They do have tiny dinosaurs. Tiny dinosaur figurines. We love a tiny dinosaur. I like little tiny statues. What could be tiny? I thought of the same thing, Peyton. Don't worry. The same thought came to my head. Oh, it's so hot here. The thing is, here's the deal. Here's the deal. It's hot in here. Not only is it hot in here, but I how am I supposed to sleep with this? Like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm gonna wake up in a pool of my own sweat. If anything is stupid from here on out, that's why. It's okay. It's after midnight. Anything I say is also likely will not make much sense. Ooh. That one was pretty. I don't know if you heard that one at all. That one definitely. Those were definitely some sounds that came out of my neck. Those felt nice too. I haven't watched show in a while. Oh my god, I was talking to like I said, I was with people. They were talking about shows, and they were like each like talking about like shows that like they're like, oh, what kind of shows do you watch? They're naming shows and stuff, and then luckily the conversation, I was the last one that would have gone in that circle. Luckily I was the last. Like it did not. It got deep into conversation on the person right before me, which is incredible because I didn't have it in me. This is what I'm saying. I'm Hannah Montanaing this thing. I can't tell people that I don't watch shows. I never watch shows really because like I'm streaming for most nights. Like on nights that like I would watch a show, like I choose to stream every time. It's always every time I sit. I'm like, do I watch a show? Do I stream? And I always pick the stream because I like it a lot and shows are great, but I like to stream. But it's really hard. That's one of the things that I found that like sometimes when I talk to people and I've been meeting people, explaining to them that I have not watched like shows or movies in a while without being able to tell them really like what I do at night. Oh, I was having with someone else. I wasn't able to, I mean, I could just be like, hey, I stream. Again, the issue is I don't want them to come into stream yet. Not now. Not when their chat messages are visible and identifiable. But I need to, it's very hard to explain to people that I like to do a lot of stuff like, and a lot of stuff I like to do revolves around stream too. I like to make things for stream. I like to do activities specifically on stream. But I don't know how to say that without telling people that I stream. So I just like, I just like shrug it off like, oh, I don't know. I just kind of, I act like I don't have many interests at night. My bed is so soft for you right now in your bed. Please, it's so cute. Is that an otter? That is an otter. No, making sense. Exactly. That is us. That is us. Man, see, I intended to play Stardew tonight, but now I'm like, it's too late. I feel like if I don't play Stardew, yeah, I'll play Stardew another day. I think on Thursday I'll play Stardew. Thursday I have dance, and then after dance I think I can play Stardew, probably. Unless I don't think I have anything to do after dance on Thursday. I know I'm definitely live tomorrow anyway. You're hiding us. I don't want to hide you. I want to hide me. Okay, I feel like I have not. Also, what happens? Oh, I just opened the wrong program. What happens if I'm like, oh yeah, I stream, like I meet someone new. Like, oh, what do you do at night? Oh, I stream, I sometimes play games, I talk, I do whatever. And they pull it up and it's like this.
SpongeBob's posture after the stream. It is not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. SpongeBob's body is in a position for sure, is one way to say it. Did not accommodate when setting this up. I mean, my sponge arms are not very long, so it wasn't easy to lift the camera this way. Yeah, you can say I'm just kind of leaning a little bit, being a bit. Not great for the sponge back, but I don't have any bones or a spine, so does it matter for me? No. Would it matter if it was a human controlling me? Yeah, that would definitely break them. They would need to spend some money at a doctor's office to handle that. Maybe a chiropractor. I don't know. I'm a sponge. I don't know what bones are. Never had any.
So like, how do I tell people? I meet someone new and I tell them that I stream, and then they come into stream and that's all they see. What do I do with that? How do I see them again in person and be like, oh yeah, but that's a bit. I think the scariest part about it is, no, not that. My forehead. Like you get like an ounce of me. So you really do see that. There's a lot. There's a lot happening there. They don't understand the lore. It's true. This was right after the made up brother that SpongeBob had, making up family members. I remember that happened too. And then after this, there was one other clip after this. Let me pull that one up too. Let's go right here. Oh, that's cool. The clips show who's in it.
No lights points? No, I need to be underwater or I will die. I need water.
That's what I'm saying. But like also real, I do need water. The way I honestly second guess is SpongeBob had a brother named Chris. I believed it. I believe everything that Passion tells me though. So I'm never, no matter how many times I am fooled, I will still always. I will still. Oh, don't look at. Oh, ooh. Ah. I love that effect so much. I like playing with it. I need to play with that more often just for fun. I forget that I can literally just turn that on and just like have an endless amount of time with that. I do that with like the voices. What? Sorry. They probably, I feel like my neighbors maybe think that I'm shouting what at them. God, how I love bugging. Me too. It's my favorite accidental redemption I've ever had in my life. I'm trying to remember what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be something completely different. I don't remember what though. We just happened to get it. I laugh so much at Buggies. I'm glad it could still provide in that sense. Oh, you got your order. Enjoy. I haven't updated the Krusty menu forever. I keep talking about updating it and I never do. Now that I'm Stream Streaks, I'm about to push. By the way, the extension so far, I pushed it. Someone who like, you know, reviews extensions on the StreamerBot site, they liked it a lot. They liked it a lot. They left really nice words. So that's why I'm really excited to push this next version. And if it's good, then hopefully that will be extra thoroughly tested and possibly make it in as an official extension for StreamerBot if things are smooth. So that would be super sick. I would love. It would be really cool if they ever like adopted the functionality because then that solves it. But also I feel like the Twitch API might be able to handle that. But I think this is really cool. I'm stoked that like someone else like tried it and used it also. Just from the wiki thing that I made. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Madison, do you even have enough points now? I've actually probably. How many points do you have? Oh, wait, I didn't do another raffle. Let's do one last raffle here for 30. Let's do 35K. 36K. If you want to join, exclamation point, join in the chat. You could possibly win some points. You could use these points to order things on the Krusty menu. If you order things on the Krusty menu, they'll appear on screen sometimes. If you order a pizza and a drink, there's a chance you don't get your drink. If you order a pie, there's a chance you get a bomb. If you order a Krabby Patty or a Pretty Patty, there's a chance you get a Nasty Patty. If you get all three, then we've never seen that happen. I don't think we've ever seen all three happen at the same time. You're still the points leaderboard? Yeah, you are. You're third. I think it's Wigfoot, Katie, Sterling. Yeah. I know this thing. You have 6.9 million points. I love the song. I was first at one point, I think, and then I lost it all. You did. You did. It is true. You were first at one point. I think you had an absurd amount. You gambled your way. You gambled all your way. I'll gamble all. Easy. Oh, I won. One more time. Oh my god, I won again. Oh wait, raffle's still going on. If you want to join, you can still type in join and you possibly win. If you haven't entered already, it's not gonna do anything different. I'm still dying at the account that followed earlier. I just saw their name again. I don't know what to do with that information. The way they're just going around following people. I thought people would have outpoints. Do you know how hard it is to get even like 2 million points? 2 million points. Congratulations to Palapple, Coffee or Death. I just both of you. There's a comma. And Palapple, Coffee or Death. Yeah, there's two people. Enjoy the 18K each. The commas. Why would they put the comma? I guess if it's multiple people, they just list it out like that. I was like, enjoy the points. Feel free to eat them. Oh my god, there was someone we were out. We gave someone a duck, and they were like very intrigued by it, and we were like, don't eat them. They look like they were gonna eat them. I don't know what they did with their duck. Actually, I do. It was actually kind of horrific. But they didn't eat the duck. But the more I saw it, I was like, the more I could totally be like, I feel like it's the type of thing that you can show. And you'd be like, look, I have a little duck. And someone will be like, eat it. I would never eat these ducks. They would not digest. They did. I don't even know if you can imagine what they did with the duck. It's very sad. They definitely ate the duck. They did not eat the duck. I honestly don't even know what's worse, what they did or eating the duck. But they gave off really bad vibes. We left immediately after this moment. This moment literally was our sign. We, as soon as it happened, we're like, suddenly the vibes they're not in a good place now. We need to leave this energy. And we migrated. They look so eatable. Did they like step on it? No. They did I don't even know if you'll be able to guess. You like wouldn't guess unless like you see what the situation was like. This was at I don't even know. It was at a restaurant. That sounds like they ate it. It wasn't at a restaurant, it was at a bar. But like at a table. Did they dispose of it? Did they throw it? No. Do you want me to tell you what they did to the duck? I mean, like almost all my points through games and donations. Bartering. Almost never gambled all except Twitch. Gamble is scary. Okay. They took the duck. Did they put it up their nose? Maybe that one would be worse than what they did. They took the duck and they threw it into the fire of the candle on the table. Right? Why would there be? The thing is, they didn't give off vibes that they would do that. They literally, that's so specific, right? They're like, oh, is that a tiny duck? And we're like, yeah, do you want one? And they're like, yeah. Give them the duck, and they were like, oh, yeah. And then like after like a minute, they turned to like their front and they fucking just threw it in the candle. Burned the duck, and we all that literally as soon as I did that, one of my friends was like, I feel unsafe here, and we got up and we left. Melt him. Yeah, I nearly forgot about that. They just waited till they got home, right? Before throwing the duck in the fire. We also had 2 ducks that were stuck by their bottoms. They were stuck. They were melded together. Not by any fire in the room. They came that way, but those are good too. Tiny melt the duck. It sounds like a chant. Melt the duck. Wait. Riot. Melt the duck. Riot. Melt the duck. They were getting freaky. They were making more ducks. I love the little riot. Dude, it's also fun. There's the dance one. Is it dance or is it party? Maybe it's party. Our 7 TV emotes are so fun. I like forget how good they are. We also have Alien Gathering. Look, we got these. We got the Barnacles one is pretty good too. Oh, I forgot about the Patrick. Oh, exclamation point order. That's what that is. Wait, there's another party one. There are a bunch of party ones. There's one where one of them has a little booty. Teeny little booty. Where is it though? That was so weird that it didn't go into Blackbird. I was so ready for that to go into Blackbird. Wait, we don't have the dance one anymore? Or was that never in here? It's definitely in here somewhere. Ooh, we have this one too. Do you know what's cute? Look at this one. Look at group hug. They're all hugging. Melt the duck. Impeccable. 98 quotes now. 98 quotes. Wow, I guess we no longer have the one with the little dance one. Is that not in my chat? Maybe it's not in my chat. Maybe it was in someone else's chat. Maybe it's in like, could it be in Passion's chat? I guess so. There's a way for me to find out. I'm always in both chats, so I never know. I gotta mix them all up. Jen picks for rainbow babies in my school. Okay, sick. As long as it doesn't dox your school. Oh, there's the window fan. Sorry, not this. Oh, that was sent at 11:11. That's sick. Wait, do I have a chill? Ice. Ice. Whoa! Oh my God! Wait, this is the stadium. Rays Stadium is claimed to be one of the worst in MLB, but honestly, I kind of like it. Other than school hallway vibes, honestly, it does look pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna give that a baseball. Give it one baseball. Baseball. I very carefully review these things. Okay, sick. Oh my God, they really are leaving babies everywhere. Look at this. To get a load of this baby. Or don't. It's... I can't even zoom in more. It's there. Did I go back to Instagram and Facebook account and take screenshots from like 2018 and 19? Did you? Wasn't there butt-related Twitch emote purge? It was a 7TV one though, but like it was like I saw it like 2 days ago. There was they do get rid of emotes. Like they do like a sorry. I'm literally I'm not 12. I'm 28, 27 years old, almost 28. Gotta clarify. But they do in fact do that. Let me go to Passions chat. Maybe it's in Passions chat channel. No. Maybe you're right. Maybe they did get rid of it. Huh. That's so odd. Because it's a 7TV emotes. It's not even a Twitch thing. And it's not even, there's no emphasis on the booty. It's just like a dance. Dance? Group? Party? Oh, I found it. Oh, it's party please. It's this one. Yeah. They got a little booty. Oh, it's adorable. The one buried in the plant got me. Wait, let me see. Wait. If these are biodegradable, I would sprinkle these all over town. But like real, like, or if these have like seeds in them, imagine baby shaped, like plant seeds, plant bombs disguised as babies, as fake toy, like tiny babies, where you could just throw them in places in parks and stuff and they'll grow flowers. But I don't know how to make them, like, I don't know how they would make the babies like actually like vanish. I'm done fixating on rainbow babies now. You don't have to be though. Just remember that. Patent that. All right, I'll patent that. I'll patent the recipe that I don't have right now. But hey, look, if someone makes it, honestly, I don't even care if someone else profits off of this. Give me the product. I just want the product. You do it, get money, get that bank. Tiny babies with seeds in them. And the babies are fully, and like, again, I'm not saying biodegradable. I'm talking about like, you know, you put them in dirt, they're gone relatively quickly. Not like a year thing. Like not like, you know, because there's some stuff that's like that are like biodegradable, but like they take like many years to disappear. And it's like, well, is it really biodegradable? I mean, there's one that was in the pencil sharpener. Please. Oh my God, wait, is it on top of the pencil sharpener? No, it's in it. Well, not really, but like is. Wow, this looks like school. I mean, it is school. It's a baby. But this brick right here is putting me back in school. This is school. This is school. This looks like that reminds me so much of like pre-college school. It's quite the sensation. This is the shit I do at bars and clubs. Leaving them in the glasses is probably so funny. Because I feel like either way, like they'll dump it. Oh, what if they throw out the babies? They probably throw out the babies. If there's ice in there, they probably throw out the babies. If there's not ice in there, maybe they take them home. I feel like if it's not something they see very often, they would take it. But I don't know. I never worked at a bar, or I haven't yet. I found out that one of my friends used to bartend, and I found out that another one of my friends got their bartending license like many years ago. Why? What happened to sharing information about ourselves to our friends? What happened to being like, oh, by the way, guess what I did during this 1 year? You would think that you think you know someone, and then suddenly they're like, oh, by the way, here's a talent that I have. And I'm like, oh, great. This probably would have come in handy for something. I don't know what, but for something. Leave on top of the bills of restaurants. That's so cute. That one's cute too, because like they definitely like see it, and then like that's something I would grab it and put in my pocket. Just tiny baby. Maybe they would dissolve in water, so like the soil gets wet, it just dissolves and drops seeds. Now I'm thinking of those like little dinosaurs that you would leave in water, and they would soak and they'd like get bigger. What were those things? The things that you would like soak in water. Obviously, what are the things you would soak in water and they get bigger? Besides like Orbeez and sponges, there were like little like creatures. You would grow your own like creature by dropping it in water. Did we ever talk about sea monkeys? Yes, I remember the animals. The animals were cool. I feel like, was it a dinosaur? Or are they other animals that would grow? I used to love those things. What other toys did I like? I loved slime-based things. Slime-based things were actually the reason why I ended up having short hair eventually as a child, because I used to have like the mushroom cut. I feel like when I was little, I used to have like very straight hair. My hair now like is I guess it's like wavy, but it's way less. It's hard to contain. Like it gets very like it fights itself. Maybe because I haven't had a cut in a long time though, so maybe it's just not as healthy. I hope. Let me see. A lot of them find homes across Canada. I left a lot of them in Ottawa when I visited. Every time I go to Toronto, I leave a few. I still remember a giraffe. Oh wait, do you want to see a really cool giraffe? Get a load of this. This is one of the coolest giraffe artworks I've ever seen in my life. See, please tell me it's a short giraffe. I'm sorry to break it to you. What is left? Oh yeah, I got it in my hair, and then we had to cut my hair because I was young. But honestly, I used to wish for short hair. I also used to wish for other things at 11:11. Finally, we got one. Thank you. I did not actually wish for short hair. I just needed to transition into this. I'd give that one like a 7.5 out of 10. The tomatoes. Boo. My downstairs neighbors probably hate me the way I rock this chair. It's not even a rocking chair. It's a regular chair, but I just kind of slide it by accident sometimes. I was gonna say, I remember the elephant's next. Well, this is a giraffe. I will never I genuinely cannot escape that joke. I like anytime I see like any elephant or giraffe reference, there's a good chance, or like any situation where I encounter an elephant or a giraffe, not like IRL, maybe IRL too. I will have to make some sort of joke connecting the two, like switching them up. Am I gonna sneeze? No, but if maybe. No. The sneeze will convert though. I'm gonna have to blow my nose now. I have to pay for the sneeze. I have to pay for holding in the sneeze. I have to pay for holding in the sneeze. Can I zoom in? What is the close-up to? I don't know if the buggy would still apply. Every time I suppress a sneeze, I pay for it through the emergency need to blow my nose. So either way, there's a cost. But both of them involve using a tissue, but one of them involves making a scene. I want to smell coffee right now. Like the smell of coffee is so good sometimes, and it's coming from someone who hates the taste of coffee. Coffee smells great. I don't drink coffee like as like a part of my routine or anything, but I love the smell of it. Does it taste like it smells? I feel like I had to have tried it at some point in my life. I don't know. I need to get a coffee machine for when I have people over and they drink coffee. I say as I never have people over. I feel like people tend to like just like I don't know, go to like a local coffee shop. I want to smell. Oh no, I saw the smell of coffee. Like the smell of coffee is comforting. It is. It's very homey, very cozy. I don't like the taste of coffee, but I like coffee and chocolate. Oh yeah, I like coffee and chocolate. I like coffee flavored things too. I might even like the drink. I don't know. I still don't understand. Like I don't like know. I keep forgetting. I have not memorized the differences between the different coffees. Like when people order like a cappuccino versus something else. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they are. I don't know. Like it's the ratio to milk. Milk ratio is somewhere in there. But I forget. We looked this up. We had this discussion on stream once too. I remember this. But anyway, okay. We made it to our 11:11. We made our wishes. I'm gonna have to blow my nose in probably 3 minutes max. The timer's already counting down for it. I think it is time to call the end of our mini stream. But I want to be live tomorrow, and then hopefully on Thursday too. Yeah, I know. We sleep. Yeah. If I didn't have to go to work tomorrow, like in the morning, I would probably stay up longer. I'd probably be live until like 3, which would be like another like hour and a half. But unfortunately, tomorrow's Wednesday, which means I have to go into the office. Which means I have to wake up earlier, which is annoying. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm grateful for what I do. I like the stuff that I do, so it's okay. I'm very lucky. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. You all have accumulated. All of your streaks should have at least incremented by 1, which is great. And in future streams, your streaks will go up with that. Thank you for helping me like test these things out. This eye is gonna be so red by the end of the night. It's so itchy. Best of luck. If anyone here has allergies, oh, that one kind of hurt. If anyone here has allergies, ooh, that's really red. Maybe I won't go in tomorrow if my allergies are that bad. Oh no, but I kind of have to. Well, we'll see. I'm wishing you the best of luck with all of that. I'm wishing you the best of luck with your allergies this season. If any of you have any upcoming things, Sterling, I hope that you get your message by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, so you get to wake up to some really fun and cool news. Peyton, I hope you have a wonderful oddity. Where do we? I hope you get to smell some coffee tomorrow. Madison, I hope I don't know what I can hope. Your streak of 100. What do you do now? Like, how do you beat that? It's so high. I think you've locked in your milestone. You've locked in your 100 streak milestone. That's unreal. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Truly, thank you. And Vaughn, thank you for being here. Truly, anyone who's awake right now, anyone who's lurking in the background, anyone who's watching the VOD right now, thank you for hanging out. I guess tonight are the raccoons out tonight? They are. We haven't gone here in a little while, so we can go and we can give them a little. I watch 100 more streams. That's unreal. I want you to never worry about missing any. It's always okay. You're doing great. I should be live again tomorrow. We can go to the screen. Should be live again tomorrow. Hopefully, possibly. Oh, would it be earlier? I might go. Maybe I'll be able to make it live by like 8:30. I might have one small thing in the early evening, but I definitely want to go live tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll do some Stardew, because Thursday's a question mark stream. I'm going to put some ice in your eye. It'll help with the swelling and itch. I think I'm going to do that. I hope you're all able to sleep well. I hope that the temperature, if it's hot, I hope you're able to have still an easy rest. And definitely take care. There's a lot of we're only 2 days into the week, but you're doing great so far, and we made it past the hardest one in my book. So again, I'll be on Discord. I'll be posting my good morning tomorrow. I'll chat with you tomorrow too if you're here tomorrow. And I hope that the rest of your week goes well if I don't talk to you, or if you decide to never come here again, I hope that the rest of everything goes okay for you, because you deserve it. My cat stole my blanket. Okay, you don't deserve that, but your cat deserves a blanket, so it seems like we're at a standstill. If the raccoons skedaddle, I'll cry. They always do that. They always do that. Here, I'll talk over this. They always run away whenever we raid them. But this one looks like this one's drinking. I think let's see if it goes back. Oh, it's licking its foot. Or eating it. I don't really know. But I think that as long as it goes back to, I hope it's its foot. I think it's okay. I think I think this one's going to stay. This one looks like it's in the middle of something. Yeah. Yeah, it's still eating or bathing. I don't really know what it's doing, actually. Aw. I mean it, Sterling. Okay, this thing's about to go, but lots of love. Again, take care, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Thank you for spending your Tuesday night with me, by the way.